don't know why I can't.
I guess he's
It's some
having
vicious
issues.
typing. I don't know, vicious typing.
Yeah.
Clearly suffer some technical issues.
I'm sure he'll be back soon.
No worries, spelled wrong. Still 2 hours ahead. Yes, the slurp off. That's why this music's so dark.
Yeah, I've just turned it up. I'm always fiddling around with the volume settings and games. Yeah, I've turned this up.
I've
So
got.
I think it really helps to, especially if you've got like a combat session, it does help to keep that engagement. I think is music. It's certainly very important for me, anyway.
I find it for myself. It keeps me going through the night when I'm having to roll so many. But we'll see. You know, there's overly too much to report from last game. Apart from the sheer amount of trouble.
You were beaten to death by a guard. Game over. You are dead.
Should be a bit more equipped now, though. Hope so. Oh, who's this joining? It's Tom.
Hello.
Hello. Hello. Just don't turn the crazy screen on, Tom. Save your data.
No, I've turned it off now and try not to move too much. It's like
seems to work. That seems to work really well.
Stay still.
Yeah, float like a reed in the wind.
So I've got to find the perfect spot in my office to get the fucking internet to work well. And stroke the dog.
Keep that dog. You gotta stroke that puppy.
Yeah.
Rub those puppies.
There he is. He's in there somewhere.
Yo.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Bless you all. It seems as we just like interval music as well. Dave gets set up. Put this on if I'm messing about trying to find something. You can see trees through your window, Tom.
Yeah.
What kind of tree surgeon are you? Letting those two bad boys stand there. Should be out there chopping them down.
No, I'm letting them appreciate in value. The bigger they are, the more they cost.
Ah, I see. It's a mirrored window. I can see you as well. I can see the back of you.
Yeah, I got like when we bought the house, we got these mad
trousers on, Tom.
Mirrored things. I've got trousers on. I've got my fancy house trousers. Hang on.
I'll tell you what.
House trousers.
I just enjoy doing that. Don't mind me. Hello, David.
Hello, Dave.
Yes.
Exactly. Timing is everything.
Out. We were missed out.
It took me so long to get from my desktop to my laptop was because I didn't have any trousers on.
only had some house trousers to have.
No, I just had pants on.
House trousers.
I just had bright turquoise boxer shorts on.
Oh.
And no one wants to see that, so
dark
I had to find some trousers. Trouser heresy.
Trouser heresy.
Of the highest order. Right.
Right. Is everybody ready?
Yes.
Sure.
Tom, take us in. 1 sec. Stop. Let me If monkey spin its plates and go back. I need to do this right.
Do it right or not at all.
Right. Tom, take us in.
Last time on Dark Heresy.
This, as you can see in Zion State Prison, the alarms are going wild. We have reports of gunshots and 2 guards down. Reinforcements have been sent to the position. Newton quarters. I just popped the whole lot. You don't know. This is Wayne Gale reporting straight from the scene. Last time on Dark Heresy, cited breakout. Well, you were attempting to. F by the guard. You find yourself alarm bells ringing, guards falling from every orifice down the corridors. You seem to be the target. See the dead guardsman at your feet. You've looted a little bit. Still the others are coming. You can hear an annoying Australian reporter in the background. Going to an annoying Zion. I've put you on the map, yeah? Looks like it.
Looks like it.
Right. Are you in initiative? Let me press the clock. It is your turn at the moment. You've just come out of combat. You see guard in the distance running. By the looks of it, it's Hawkins, one elite guard, and a couple others you may recognise. What do you want to do?
I would like to off into this corner, just behind this wall, and just get out of the line of fire.
Yep. Lupus, you have free moments to do stuff, and so do you actually. I'll give you a quick 20-second conversation if you need to have it before combat may start, depending up to you. Like, you've got 20 seconds of choice to do right from now. Have a quick discussion and then give me 20 seconds worth of blather.
I'm still waiting for the map to load at the minute.
Oh, okay.
Just give him a second. We'll give him a second to join in then.
Yeah. Well, you're all in the middle between cell block A and cell block C. Between those 2 corridors, you see guards coming from underneath. I think it's cell block.
Can you remind me? Because I'm not sure. Because I can never remember what we've done in previous games. We had a few stashes. We had a crate of las guns and a crate of drugs and a load of water and stuff like that. Have we got that with us, or have we divvied that out? Or
I think you took it with you, ready to go.
Okay, right. That's cool.
You set up everybody last game, and you've gone for it.
Okay.
Got the lizardmen to be ready, who are filtering out as the alarm bells are ringing. Lizardmen are filtering out now.
Okay. Well, in that case, I think I'll change what I want to do then, if that's all right.
Yep.
I'll wait till Dave gets into the game, and then we'll have a discussion.
Right. I think I'm pretty much there. Okay,
and just remind me, have we given out the guns to the lizardmen already? And we gave a couple to the Iacanthans, didn't we?
Yeah, I think you give them all to the Iacanthans. The lizardmen didn't need the guns. I think apart from...
There was one, wasn't there, who was going to have a gun?
Was it Jim Bob?
Yes, I think it was. I'll tell you in a second. It's in my incredibly well-maintained notes.
I'll just do Jim Bob from memory. I'm sure it's in there.
Mm-hmm.
My memory's usually okay.
Must be in a different part of the notes. Select shooters. Jim Bob, yeah, is one of them.
And what's the deal with Ladyboy George? She's still back at...
I've got to get Ladyboy George. I can't leave them behind.
Okay, we've got the Lizardman moving out, and we've got Nurse Joy back there as well. Abara, Mel, Archie. Okay, right. So I think I'm pretty much there. Okay, shall we have a quick chat? What we're doing?
Yeah. Ladyboy George is right there, so I'm going to make a dash for Ladyboy George.
Okay, I'm going to dash back to the Lizardman and put down these guns.
Okay.
I'll hand out the gun to Jim Bob when he comes through. I think I'll move behind these drums. And if anyone needs, we've got some weapons here. We've got what have we got? We've got some clubs and knives and las guns.
Yeah. That's it. You look all set.
Yeah, so I'm
Oh, okay,
going to hand out any weapons to anyone who wants one who doesn't have one.
I don't think I really benefit from any of those at the minute. Let's have a look. No, I can't use las weapons. So
there's a lot of guards.
I've got my claws. I've got a mono sword. Right. So I'm going to 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to run to this door. That's where I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to yell to my brother. Brother, I'm gonna get Ladyboy George. Archie, stick with me, brother.
Right.
John,
Going back into turn order in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
She's gonna
4.
leg it
Go
down.
on. Yep.
And get down here. Yep.
3. Anything else? 2. 1.
Okay.
We're now in combat order. Lupus, over to you.
Okay, is this door open next to me?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna step in here for half. It's not open, Hayden. You lied to me. I can't move through the door.
Oh, sorry, wrong door. Give me a second, I'll get on map player. There you go.
Okay. I'm gonna step into the room. Half an action. I still can't get in.
Oh yeah. Oh my goodness. All right.
And I'm gonna say, "Boy, lady boy, George, I'm here. It's time." And I'm gonna turn to Manson and go, "Yo, shut up and sit the fuck down." And I'm gonna turn for half an action. I'm just gonna fucking stab the pimp Jamal with my mono sword.
Right. Give me quick. Let's do it. Just roll to an attack.
Okay.
He's unarmed.
Trying to.
Expecting it.
Okay, so it's a single shot.
Can you make any
Ah!
intimidation check as well to Manson?
Okay.
Intimidation.
That's all right. Okay. Intimidation, you say? No, I'm just confusing more than scary.
Let's see what he gets. So, you pass because he's got less degrees of got more degrees of failure. That's well an 86. So, yes, he backs down. You miss Mel the pimp with your attack.
I do indeed. Okay.
That's it.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna add him to turn and roll for him. Ooh. I'll put somewhere he should be at least. Alright. Ladyboy George also activates. It pulls the bar out of his pants. The gun out of his pants which had passed him.
That's not a gun, that's a cock.
Their pants, Hayden. Not his pants, their pants. Let's get our pronouns correct. We may be living in the grimdark future, but it's woke as fuck.
Pulls a gun. And, levels it at Jamel's head. Fires.
Yeah.
I think I think they know what they're doing.
There's
Just doom myself.
6 wounds on Jamel.
Go, ladyboy.
Okay. Right, after Lupus and Ladyboy. I've done Ladyboy out of turn, that would have happened. After that we have Chi, your turn.
Alright, so just to get an assessment on the situation, so we basically just got our asses kicked by a single elite guard. But
Elite guard.
and we've got, this dude, guard Hawkins, and some other guard dude running towards us.
Guard Hawkins is the only elite guard out there. The guard is a regular guard. Guard Hawkins is the elite guard.
What's the range of the flamer?
Have you got it in your is it written onto your sheet?
Sounds very technical.
Second, I'll just get onto the weapons page anyway.
I'll try and get it up.
I'm going. Oh no, it's alright if you can get it up. I'm on moving and lifting at the moment. I don't know which way I'm off.
Hayden can't get it up. Can you, Alan?
I can open my spreadsheet. Opening rapid time.
Thanks. Into it.
So is it a flamer weapon? A standard flamer is what, 20 meters?
20 meters, Tom. 20 meters. Your GM tells you it's 20 meters.
Yeah.
The voice in your head.
Thou found a
It's
good
an
page.
inspiration of the range is 20 meters. And how far away are they? So like
measured
each square is
total.
1 meter.
Uh-huh. Yeah, there's a tool like measuring tool.
Squares.
There we go.
Alright, yeah.
The voice in Hayden's head just the voice in Archie's head was also the voice in Archie's head, if that makes sense.
Voices.
When the voices in your head start hearing voices, you know you're in trouble.
I thought that was just like a three-way conversation. Bet you have those, Dave.
You what, sorry?
Bet you have those when you're playing out a few character scripts.
Oh, yeah. I have a lot of three-way conversations with myself. Often when other people can hear me. It's quite embarrassing.
Yeah. I'm not insane! Not really!
I'm not insane. I'm just acting out conversation between people that don't exist in a world that doesn't exist. Why are you doing that, Dave? I don't know, but I want to roll some dice while I'm doing it. Leave me be.
Not too much to ask, is it?
Leave me to my madness.
Wait, I'll put a little bit of soothing music on for you.
I'm not hearing the music.
No. Oh, heat wind.
No, it might be some. Oh, I've got my volume down. So.
That's in one.
Yoga, leave.
We've got
All right, so it's 60 feet away, which is 18.28800 meters.
Okay.
But I didn't just have to fucking Google the answer.
Oh, no, of course. It's just on paper.
Just do it on squares.
Yeah.
When you bring the measuring thing up, it's however many squares it is.
Yeah.
Oh, square.
You don't need to convert from foot, mate. That's no one's got time for that shit, man. But yeah, there's
So-
if it's 12 squares away, that's 12 meters. That's how we normally play it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So two things. One, you don't have to designate a target with a flamer. You can just, it's a cone. So you can basically hit anything in 20 meters down that fucking corridor. And two, this one's for Hayden, you can change the scale on your maps to report in meters instead of feet.
Oh. We're just going to have a go at that.
And the settings page for the map.
I'll do it now. On it, where settings. Fix height.
So yeah, Tom, what I'm saying is, if you fire down that corridor east of you, you could burn a whole lot of motherfuckers.
Yeah, that seems like a great plan. I think that's what I'll do. Hang on.
And the beauty of flamers is you don't have to roll to hit.
Exactly, because I'm fucking shite at that, clearly, with my las gun.
Everyone should have a flamer. Flamers and grenades, that's the way. Just ask Johnny. Flamers, grenades, and charging into combat with a character described as a crooked-backed weakling.
I've put it on meters now, like... 1 square equals 20 meters. Right.
Yeah, now it's set to... you've got it set 5 meters per square instead of 1 meter.
Oh, yeah. Bad.
Anyway, we know what's going on.
We know the range of things.
No, but we're onto it now. I just want to mess up one more thing.
I've made him a perfectionist. No!
Oh, I see where it is. Save settings. There we go. I'll try it. Oh, there we go.
Better.
Yes.
Splendid.
There you go. So, how many people did you hit, Tom?
It would be 2, I think. I don't know about
I'll make it.
3. Who's that dude there?
I thought it was that.
I need to zoom in.
Yeah. I think there's a couple behind them two guys as well. I don't know. There's a Robert. I don't know if you get him. He's kind of behind a wall.
I think
then,
Robert would be shielded.
And then there's another guard without a name. Who's behind
Yeah,
him.
I think Robert is Robert's a call for Hayden, but the other one would definitely get hit.
Yeah, I think the funnel right. Can you give me, what is it, D10 per flamer? They will try to dodge first. Nope.
They can dodge it plus 20 because he doesn't have the flamer talent.
That's still no. That's 60. So no. Right, okay. Guard Hawkins. Roll to damage for Guard Hawkins, please. It's just D10 plus. Give me a second. Flamer.
I think it's 4, isn't it?
On
Standard
the
flamer.
page.
Hang on.
Oh,
D10
that's a
plus
crit.
4.
Yes.
It's energy and 3. Okay, what did you roll? Awesome stuff. Oh dear. Roll to confirm, so roll to hit again.
Yeah,
So,
Flamer.
Oh, wait a
I
second.
don't know what happens with flamers.
You just roll damage again.
they just like melt like the Nazis in Raiders of the Lost Ark?
Just make a call, Hayden.
Just gives a ballistic skill test with a plus 30.
Haha,
Don't confirm.
that's what happens when you make him roll dice.
But do 6 wounds for our guard Hawkins. So, you roll to damage guard Gordon next. D10 please, Tom.
Yeah, no, I was just having a
Four.
fucking senior moment of forgetting where the keys are on my fucking keyboard.
Yeah, we all need a senior moment now and again. Gordon, what have we done?
It'd be
7.
3, so 7.
That's not enough to get through past his armour. Gordon is safe. Now give me a roll for the next guard after that, please. D10 plus 4. Three wounds to him. Okay. It's your turn, Tom.
Yep.
Next up. Next up, it's Roach.
Okay, so yeah, so in the dead time, Hayden, I wanted to put down these weapons, this weapon crate here for the lizardmen. See where I've put that box.
Okay.
Just to let them help themselves to weapons. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to shout to Archie. I'm going to say, Archie, hold them back with lizard folk. I'm going to try and get some reinforcements. And I'm going to...
Jolly good.
I'm going to run off. So the route I'd like to take... I've got a ludicrous run. So I'm going to run to here. And then up this way. And then kind of down this way. I think I can make it all the way to Chungus in one turn.
I think you can.
Because I've got 64 run. It's a bit like Cletus. So I just want to check before I do this. I've got in my inventory, it says here, prisoner file. I don't know if that... Is that a file as in for filing through bars?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes, it
good.
is.
It's not like a...
File as in what
like
information.
Okay, yeah, I just wanted to check that before I went.
It's just a dossier on a dossier on Manning's suit.
Well, honestly, I can't remember fuck all from any previous game.
You
Alan's
learn
entire-
that Abe has taken over 6,000 types of drugs in his life.
Alan's entire escape plan hinges on handing some documents to Chungus.
Photocopy of this Chungus. I'm very lively.
These are freedom papers.
Okay, so I'd like to, in my turn, I'd like to, let's say, warn Archie, then sprint. Sprint to here. Let me know if anything stops me from getting to here. So I'm going like there.
Yep. Up, round.
That way, that route.
Yep. There's earlier. Just give us a dodge test for RoboCook. Get managed suits. Ronnie. Agility test for plus 30. It's a bit of a surprise. He's on the corner. If you don't trip up over the cook. Alright, don't trip up over RoboCook. And the door opens for you to go into Chungus' shop. Okay. After that,
that's my go.
It's a second. I will just put this back in descending order. Descending. After that, it's Guard Gordon. Gordon. Where are you all? Looks at you, Archie. Ball's been fucking nice to you. He takes over the shotgun and he shoots at you, Archie.
Oh dear.
Second. Zoom out. Half range. It's here. Do you like to dodge?
Yes, yes, they would.
Strongly advise that you might dodge.
Hang on. So hang on, what is it? It's the dodge plus agility bonus, or
Just
Yeah.
click on the dodge button if you want.
all right.
You pass, luckily for you, because the guy had 4 degrees of success. The shotgun. He's a lucky thing.
Nice dodging, Squiddy.
Alright, so next up after that, regular guard. Goes forward.
Oh, Hayden, I don't know. Did you roll to see if any of the guards were set on fire?
Oh no, I didn't. What roll is it? Quickly.
Agility.
The roll roll.
So it's not.
Guard.
I've just learned it's not. It's not a dodge to avoid flamers. It's just an agility test,
Okay.
which is different, obviously, for some things. Makes it easier to dodge for weaker characters.
They all fail. They are all on fire. How does fire work again? Is it end of their turn?
Yeah.
Do they get chance to put it out or?
Yeah, I think they can either try and put themselves out or ignore the fires, I think. I'll have a look if you want.
I think normal guard is going to try and put it out.
And I think again, is it agility? I think if they help each other, you get a chance of.
I haven't done this time, but it's going to roll. No, he has failed miserably. He's still burning. And do you take damage? What is it? Flame damage, Dave. Burning man alive, Dad.
I think it's
energy damage.
Yeah, it's D10. I think it's D10 damage with no reduction for armor, I believe.
Oh, fine.
Yeah.
I'm just having a look, mate. I'll see if I can find it for you.
Dear.
Yeah, I've just been looking up to see what the actual rule is for flamer criticals, and I can't find anything. What I did find, though, is if you roll a 9 with a flamer for damage, it jams.
Dear.
Which I was not aware of.
Edgarden on fire as well, so does he?
Okay, so
he moved, fired. So
okay, I'll give you the rules if you like, Hayden.
Yep.
So, once you're on fire, you lose 1d10 wounds with no reduction for armor, and take 1 level of fatigue each round until the fire is extinguished.
Okay, so
all damage is counted as energy, and when you're on fire, you must make a willpower test to act normally. Otherwise, they can only run around and scream, which counts as a full action.
Oh yeah,
Edgarden.
because that's what happened to Tommy Lee, wasn't it?
And once the character is on fire, he may try and put himself out with a hard agility test, which is -20. And you can make that test easier if other people are helping in some ways, or
2 of them are running around screaming. One of them's only like normally, which is the guy that's already shot. So the other one, see if he burns. He takes. Oh my goodness, this might just finish. Guy Gordon shot, didn't he? So the other one running around. The fire. Okay. Burn and Gargadon. Oh yeah, nice. Okay. Guards on fire now. Oh. Now. Well, it's taking a pop at you, Lupus. Punch
Who's
you.
taking a pop at me?
Well, the pimp.
Jamal.
Let's go for an all-out attack.
Dirty bitch.
It's Green Johnny.
Green Johnny.
Hey Johnny.
Green Johnny.
Good join, you guys.
We like
Hello, Jean-Noir.
Hello.
Hey buddy.
we like Green Johnny, don't we?
He's the best Johnny.
He's the superior Johnny.
I don't even know if I'm supposed to be on this. But I go and join you anyway.
You're always welcome.
You're not on this one, but you can roll for some guards if you want.
Yeah, I could do that.
Oh no, they're ganging up on us.
no.
The evil stats.
Yeah, that calms me.
Johnny- Johnny wants to.
I'll get the shock buttons out.
Yeah, exactly. He wants to get shock button to us. He's been
Right.
dying for this moment.
It's all right. I welcome Johnny bum rushing at me.
Okay. The guards are all on fire. Wells just missed. And it's back to the top of the round at Lupus.
So Jamal tried to punch me, did he?
Yeah, and he just missed.
Okay.
72.
I'm gonna say, right then, cunt. It's like that, is it? And I'm gonna drop the sword, and I'm just gonna fucking extend the claws and just like thrust it into his abdomen as hard as I can. This is an all-out attack.
That's why.
Yep, he went all out on you. Go for it. Let's see what you do to Jamel. Enslaver of ladyboys.
Yeah, you don't, and as I do it, I'm gonna go, you don't own people, Jamal. It's wrong. So plus 30. Plus
Okay,
30,
I'll give you an
Jamal.
extra plus 5 for being quite convincing.
For righteous fury.
Righteous fury, yeah. For all the ladyboys out there.
I might be a murderous, mutated bastard, but I don't like slavery. There we go.
Hit good. Do your claws take purchase in Al's throat?
Oh, look, 2 identical damage rolls.
Brilliant. You've already damaged Jamel, haven't you?
No, I missed, but Ladyboy
missed.
George
He was already damaged by before.
Well,
psychological
Damaged.
Yeah, I think he said George did 6 wounds.
did you hit? The 44s?
In the 44s, right in the body, where I was saying I was going to hit him.
Yeah, your knife hand technique plunges straight through and comes out the back. There's a hole through his especially well-tailored orange long coat.
As he starts to bleed out, I'm just going to be like, 3 drones for a fucking conversation, Jamal! Your prices are extortionate!
It's gurgling, there's not much I can say. And,
It's not like I
Oh,
wanted a
basically.
handy!
Bob Manson staying quiet behind, he's still scared of you. Right, that's your turn. You've given Jamel the pimp the last hand job he'll ever get.
Shit, yeah, that's the pun. That's the pun. Shit, there's your hand job, Jamal. Fucking hell, I always think of these things. Too late. Fuck you, voice in my head.
Next up is Archie. Actually, you've just had some shots go very close, and you get the feeling they might have hurt these.
Can I give you a hand? That would have done.
It's all right. You play someone dancing slow.
Yes, I play someone dancing slow. I'm role playing.
Yeah, right, cool. I'm gonna dodge behind this barrel here, having just narrowly had my tentacles blasted off, and start going, lizard chaps, yes, you guys, forward, charge, won't you? Start pointing them to come out and get in the corridor and start using their las guns to shoot at the guards.
Do not have las guns.
Operation Lizard Shield. Yeah, I put the crate of las guns in front of them, Ed. Where I put that square.
Oh, okay.
And there's also some clubs and knives there as well.
Yeah, Deepest Fathom's going to pick himself a club up.
Okay.
He's first out, but it's not the top of the turn yet. Next up, is that your turn? Actually, or are you doing anything else? Are you doing
again?
Moving back and talking? Talking is free.
I hear some whispering on the wind. The wall's talking to me, and I'm gonna burn them again. Why not? Yes.
Yes.
You have two shots. So
Kill, burn, maim.
take another shot, please.
Corn is pleased.
That's 1 second. I've just got to see if I think the only one who can make a dodge is the guard Gordon, and fails. Oh, hit 3 of them because the other 2 are already running around screaming because they're on fire. And you're going to add a bit more tinder, a bit more flame to these guard mix.
I definitely joined.
Can you
the
roll
right-
damage
joined the
twice
right
more,
time.
Tom, please?
Well,
Who's this?
what is it? Damage is
D10 plus 4. So who was that first one on, please? You just nominate anybody.
George.
Be on there. George?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll call the guard that name George, for his sake.
A guard named George.
That's the guard named George now.
Or was it
we
Gordon?
had a guard George. Oh, well, you had a guard Gordon, but you've just made a guard, so let's put him in. But who knows? He's in there now. And George. Could have been a nice guy. But yeah, that's the damage for guard George.
Cool.
Damage. 7. Guard George is dead. He burns to a crisp, a withering husk screaming on the floor as he goes down. Smell
I
of
start
bacon.
waving my
Yeah.
tentacles triumphantly.
Yep. Keep roll to damage the next one.
Yeah, burn, you bastard.
Okay. Next one, Tom. That's it. Who's this on? Hawkins or Gordon?
Take it on Hawkins.
Hawkins has slightly higher armor and a better toughness.
Oh no, Gordon.
3 wounds on him. Gordon does not. 3 wounds. Takes 4 wounds off that. Alright, Gordon takes 4. Last roll, please, for Hawkins. Was that it?
Yep.
It does nothing to Hawkins this time. But they're all still burning. The previous fire's not gone out. Next up, I think it must be Roachy Roach.
Okay, I'd like to quick draw the file and throw it in.
You're gonna read it, brother.
I'm going to chuck it into Chungus's cell. I'm going to say to Chungus, I'm going to say, chop, chop, Chungus, it's time to be getting out of here.
Alright then, mate. And he picks up the file, starts blasting it. like someone who wants to come quick out. And goes for it.
And I'm going to say,
Anyway.
I'm going to say, and don't murder anyone who's my mate.
Oh, and he's just laughing with this crazy look in his eye.
Yes.
Alan, what have you done?
It's all part of the plan, this, Dave. You know that.
Oh, yeah, but it was
This was
never a good
always-
part.
No, it was always part of the plan, Dave. Don't you got to commit. You got to commit. There's no time for regrets. So
Cool. I'm going to get back to this.
I'll get you something else you could do. That's one action.
I'll say that was.
That's
I read that as half action to chuck
Yeah.
it and a quick draw to throw it. So that'd leave me with a half, unless you want to give me a full.
Yep, that's it. Yep, half.
So I'll just want to move up to this corner here and just poke my head around and look to see what I can see. So
You
that's
can
1,
see-
2, 3 squares.
You see 2 guards. Nothing else at the moment. You can
Who's this
still
Robert?
hear
chap?
the alarm going.
What about
What's
this
that?
Robert? This Robert chap. What's his?
Robert is one of the inmates. He seems to be trying to stay out of it. There's flames going. He's huddled in a corner.
Wasn't he in Bath Club?
Yeah, I think he
Yeah,
was.
he's doing bath club.
Right, I'm gonna.
Dry now.
I'm gonna use last 3 squares of my half move to move to this position, Hayden. So I'm heading to Boscar next.
All right.
Operation Let Out the Meat Sticks.
And you can see the guards trying to make their way up the corridor.
Where
Alan,
these guards are seeing? Where do I see these guards, Hayden?
The guards are just next to you in
I
the
mean these
corridor.
ones, or the ones on fire.
Ones are on fire, yeah.
Okay. All right.
And now, what about guards which are on fire? It's the guards which are on
Alan.
fire's turn.
What's up, mate?
considering you're in a video call with 4 of the men, do you want to rethink the phrase "Operation Let Out the Meat Sticks"?
You got a filthy mind, Dave. You got a filthy mind. Get your mind out of the gutter, Dave.
Absolutely not. Never.
At the minute, your quest there is Operation.
Operation get my ladyboy girlfriend out of prison.
Right. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, I've taken the turn order off. Where are you? Turn order, come back. Right, so Guard Gordon rolled his some tests. He was on fire, wasn't it? I think no, he could behave normally. So first willpower test, Guard Gordon. It's too dark in here. It's 9. He fails. All right, so he's running around on fire too. Guard Hawkins, at high willpower, he passes his willpower check. And he's going to try to put himself out of an agility test. When he passes, he's no longer burning. Damage for Guard Gordon, 1d10, flame damage. Plus, we had stuff. Let's take another 2 wounds. Right, so that, Ladyboard George says to you, Coach, and holds his action, and he says, she says, "Come with you, darling." Faces you ready to go out. With your arm.
This game is so fucking wrong. I'm rescuing a ladyboy. Alan's rescuing his brain dead fucking love of his life.
Look, I owe it to her after I fucking gave her brain damage to try and look after her now. It was an accident. I had the case of Butterfingers, all right?
I mean, she was lubed up. She was seriously greased up with all that man fat.
In fact, well, that's true, but that's just allowed us to push her through the pipe more readily without friction or resistance.
This fucking game is cursed, man. All right, let's continue.
I mean, she might get better.
She might be all right.
Her brain might get
Lost
Raticus.
me by telling me what's been going on in my own game. It's quite distracted.
Raticus might come back too, just like Nurse Joy might come back.
maybe.
All right, top of round again. The clan make the way down. Deep as fathoms. He's all just going to move as one in one turn, all right?
Yeah, makes sense.
And they're going to look near Archie and go, and ask you, so what's the plan? Where we going? They're really bad. What's the plan, Jimbo? Where will we going? We'll stick with that. Yeah. And they ask you, Archie, what the plan is.
Plan.
Exactly. Plan? What plan? Plan would suggest we know what the fuck we're doing.
So, all right.
Well, you chaps. See those you chaps here. You see those chaps there. We want those chaps there to be dead. Yes. So get to it. Charge.
Nice plan.
All right. Well, plan with no drawbacks. And now it
keep
is
it
Lupus.
simple.
Lupus, you've made it out. Bell is dead.
Okay, I'm going
Big
to.
hole in it. I mean, big hole in it.
I'm going to half action, pick up the sword I dropped. And I'm going to grab Ladyboy George by the hand. And I'm going to turn to Lola. And I'm even going to take in Manson with my sweeping gaze and say, "We're fucking out of here. Anyone wants in, follow me. Or stay here like the fucking cowards you are." And then I'm going to...
Lola's going to follow you. Manson is still not a bit scared.
Then I'm going to try and move, but I can't select my token, so...
Yeah, I'll get you out there. And Manson's
Oh, it's alright, it's me.
Manson's going to run across the corridor. And now, let me get off Jamel. It's the wrong person. Going to give you control of Ladyboy George.
Hee
Part of your turn. Ladyboy George is useless, all his stats are 20. Alright.
Fair enough.
Half of his movement. He's pretty agile, this guy. He's in the Force Vigilante.
They are pretty agile. Not he, not she, they.
Don't presume her pronouns.
You go with they, and then you're not presuming anything. It. Oh, Ladyboy George stuck at door.
I'll release it after I've just
Boy George.
get control of Lola as well.
Oh, I've got a fucking...
Perfectly good now.
Nice.
I've got a harem.
You own your own Ladyboy harem now. You've taken it over by force. Yeah, obviously. They're following you.
Goals accomplished. My work here is done. Yeah, that's me.
Hey, you've managed to finally succeed in completing all your quests in the game, Dave. Well done. Now time for session
I
0.
could retire.
Yeah. Okay. Next up, Archie, you've your turn now, Archie. I know you spoke in the beginning, but it's your turn.
I'm just finishing my ice cream.
Your flamer has clicked empty now. It's the 2 shots.
Oh, bugger. Let's see now.
You have a las gun.
So, yep. Whilst sort of shouting words of encouragement to the lizard guys, I'll take a crack at Guard Hawkins with my las gun.
Okay. Well, give me a range. It's short range for las gun, I think.
Yeah, it will be.
Range for las gun, so that's a plus 30 some.
How do I do this? What am I doing? Is it ballistic skill plus 30, yeah? Or weapon skill?
Yeah, ballistic skill plus 30 and won't be single shot because you've had to change your gun over.
No, it's a combi weapon. It's
Let's
combi.
come weapon. It'll be signal shot. Nice. A bit of a
Half aim.
half aim then. It's a plus 40.
That's what happens when you rustle up a combi weapon in your fucking
Yes.
bedroom laboratory.
Okay, you hit him. Hit him real good. Roll to damage, please, with your actually patterned las gun.
So, last gun. Hang on, I've got this. 10 plus 3, yes.
Nice.
Pew pew!
And a las gun is 83. Second. What's that then? Oh yeah, it's no long lads, so no pen on it. And Hawkins takes 4. It's 2 wounds. Clicking him on, so I'm just clicking tape measure at the moment, that's the wrong thing. Oh, 2 wounds, did I say?
Yes. Something like that.
And he splutters. Leans up against the wall. He's taking aim at you. Doesn't look healthy now. Looks like he's hurt. Okay. Next up it is no, actually Roach.
Okay. I'm going to make a half move. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I'd like to move into Boscar's room if I can.
Okay.
But I'm it's locked, that door, so I can't move through on my own.
Sorry.
It's alright, mate.
I'll get you there.
Oh, I like how there's a bit of methanator on the on his fucking kitchen table. That's a nice touch, right?
Okay.
I like that. Is the door open?
Yeah, the door's open, you're in.
Okay, open the door. I go, hey, Boscar, you may notice that we're getting the fuck out of here.
Oh. What sort of time is it?
Alright, it's that time.
Oh.
Get you sent over to our mates and they'll take your collar off you. We need to get that off before the power goes
And it's
back up.
his hands pat into his vat of fat, which he's got in his room. Lubes his belly up with it. He's like, right, I'm ready.
I'll give you a push. Go on. I'm going to move out the way and get round the other side.
No, remember last time we lubed someone up and you gave him a push, brother?
That's it. Boscar pops out the door.
Okay. Right. So I guess that's my go.
That's your turn. And after that, just do one more. Gordon, are you still burning?
That's a terrible end.
Yes.
Guard Gordon.
Gordon is
Slowly
panicked.
burning
He's
to death.
But is it handsome guard, Gordon, or
Not anymore, it isn't.
Oh no, it takes 10 wounds. He rolls a 10th of wounds, sorry.
No, it's flaky bakey Guard Gordon.
pork crackling, Gordon?
Gordon screams his last screams. Shouts here.
Gordon.
I thought we were friends! Before his eyeballs melt out of his sockets.
That's because you're a cunt! Yells Lupus from down the corridor.
Gordon is no more. But death. At Hawkins, do you put himself out? He's going to start moving. Take a shot with his pistol. You Archie again. He misses. Rubbish guard! Alright. So. That's the bottom of the round. I'm moving the girls at the same time as your turn, aren't you? First.
Yeah.
The lizard folk are now going to be on to the end of his turn, so I will add them to turn. And at the end of his turn, you hear something.
Ugh.
You hear something.
Wait.
All prisoners, get back to your cells. Group explosions of collars will commence in 2 minutes. All prisoners must get back to your cells. Group explosions of collars will happen in 2 minutes. And this carries on playing, counting down.
Every single time you use that bing bong effect, I think of Heidi High.
Good.
Good morning, campers.
And the boy George, Lola looked panicked. Obviously the lizard men are fine because you've undone their collars, and Boss Scar looks round and he goes, "Officer, wear my collar." You.
I'll say to him, get up to lizard folk in cell block A, or look for the man with a squid for a face. They'll sort you out pronto.
Alright. So, up around.
We do Nurse Joy or not, I forget.
Nurse Joy, I will put onto the turn order.
I mean, did we take a collar off or not? I can't recall.
I don't think you did.
Oh, that's a pity.
Yeah, Alan. I'll let you control Nurse Joy unless you're leaving her in a cell.
No, well, I'll have to go back for her. See if I can save her. But I've got another job to do first. So 2 minutes. So
2 minutes.
2 minutes. So is what? Just how long are your turns, Hayden? How long are your turns go for?
About 6 seconds.
So we've got a good few turns before this.
A good few turns. It just depends if you take this last guard out.
Yeah. Okay.
With this, you feel like maybe your block has been shut as well. No more guards are coming. Tannoy's shouted.
Okay.
Guard Hawkins is smiling his little head off. Lupus, it's over to you and your band of pimps. I mean, band of
whores.
boys. Yeah, your band of whores.
I'm gonna yell to the hooers. Go to the weird-looking lizard man and point at Defecus and go, he'll get your collar off. Defecus, sort these lasses out. I've got cunts to stab. And I'm going to charge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12. The perfect charge, one might call it. And I'm going to hit Hawkin with my mono sword.
Okay.
On a plus 20 for the charging. Ooh, just.
Okay. He is going to try and parry you. No, 70 odd. That's enough. Okay, go for it.
Okay. 12, pen 2.
Okay, that's good. So that's 3, 9 wounds, 6. It's taken 10. Where did he hit him? 775?
In a 75s, which is a leg, I think. Yeah, left leg.
10 artery. his leg. Blood
Yes.
is everywhere. It's squirting and squirting and squirting. Garrett Hawk is trying to hold the blood going everywhere, but it's just bursting out of between his fingers at even higher pressure. The more pressure he's trying to hold on to it. Blood's going everywhere. Please can you make an agility test with a +10 for the
Yes,
blood
I
in the
can.
corridor. It's slippy around here.
With a +10.
Yeah, and it's gonna go, I knew it was you stacked my door full of cheese!
I were, you silly cunt. It's going to be a straight agility test because I am still suffering from the trauma of Raticus's death.
Okay.
And I slip on my ass.
You slip and fall over on top of Ed Harkins, gurgling.
Excellent.
Robin.
And as I fall and land on him, I want to notice all the burnt bodies left by Archie and go, "Oh, fucking hell! Did you do that, Squid Face? That's good work. I knew we were right about not eating you."
Okay.
Let's give him the tentacles up, like, jolly good.
Ed Harkins is dead.
Long live Guard Hawkins.
Here the countdown. 54 seconds until full block explosions. 54 seconds until collar detonation.
For now, that was a quick minute.
And you're now out of turn order. You can do everything in your time. There doesn't seem to be any more guards coming at the moment.
Oh dear, so we've only got a minute now, is that right?
You've got 1 minute 54 seconds.
Ah, okay. Right, with you.
A few things you can do. You can work out by turns if you want.
Well, time is quite sensitive. It's up to you. I mean, there's a few people I want to try and save, so it might make sense to do it by turn. Or... It's up to you, buddy. It's your game,
By
buddy.
turn if you want. By turn.
I'll say time is definitely a pressing, isn't it? So.
Definitely.
Court. I'd like to run down to. Oh, I'm stuck inside Boscar's room again. Will you let me out?
Oh yeah. No, you can stay there. Okay. You've got Boss Scar with a little push. You've popped him out the door. He's following you up the corridor, shouting his men over, and the red scars are following you in turn.
Cool. Okay, so next on the list then will be this guy down here. This is the guy I'm thinking of. I think. Is that what's his name? Quintius. Weberton. The one who sounds like Quintius.
Yeah, that's the one. Okay.
Yeah, I'll head down to here and. Oh, hello.
Yep. He opens the door to you and goes, "Okay, down there, right? It's a pleasure to see you. Yeah, all hell's broken loose, eh?
Yes, the pleasure is all mine, Mr. Weberton.
It's sacred day.
Indeed. Special day today. We're getting the fuck out of Dodge.
And, what pray tell we going to do about this collar, eh?
There's a few folk technically minded who can take 'em off. Head up to cell block A. You either want to see the Squid Face or Defecus, who's a particularly ugly looking lizardman. And failing that, just get someone to hit it with a hammer.
Okay.
Chop chop.
Alright.
And then I'm going to tell him that, and then I'm going to run off. Next on the list is Abe, man in suit. So I'm going to head back up this way on my next turn.
Oh. Go for it. Move some men round, don't mind me.
You say we're out of initiative at the moment.
Out of initiative at the moment.
Where I am is this chap here another guard?
Second, elite guard. He shouldn't be in the area because some of them have tactically retreated out the area.
Okay.
Supposed to move them all.
So is this door to the south of me closed somewhere?
That door is open until you get to the point where the guards are.
Okay, so this door here is closed, is it?
Where guard Seth usually stands is closed, but there might be a few guards hanging around there at the moment.
Okay. Alright.
So Webberton's going to run up. He's a lot faster than the other guys for Evo's size.
I'm going to okay. I'm going to go to there near the Iacanthans place and go. Iocathans, thins. Weird dreadlock blokes with strange accents. It's time. Come on, you cunts.
Okay. What about the alarm?
What about the alarm? Is it hurting your precious little ears?
They come. Anyway, the time is now. Some of them opt to stay in the cell, though. Give me a charm test.
This will go well.
Has he not got any?
I'm a right charmer, I am. Well, there we go.
What did he do?
4 degrees of success. Failure.
That's brilliant. Alright, a couple of the Iacanthans stay in the cell. Oh no, there's a couple left, is there? What have I done here? The Iacanthans come for you. What have I done here? Pressed like multiple things on at the time. I've done that. Of the deep. Lads. Is that too loud for you, all the music? It's okay.
That's fine.
It's fine.
It's fine, mate. I adjust my music volume if it's too loud myself. So.
Alright, so everybody reaches this point here and they go, and they start asking what the plan is. And Charles goes, "Oh, who can get my collar off?" And Ficus pops up and he says, "Oh, yeah, I can." He rolls for it. See, he succeeds. Webberton. Webberton is collar free. That's second. So next up, he's going to try and do the scat. Are you doing any collar disarms, Tom?
Yeah. Well, then roll up.
You've got the Iacanthans and you've got the.
There's Ladyboy George. Don't fuck it up, though, will you?
Okay. Who's going to do Ladyboy George?
Yes. Amazing. And
I think he knows what he's doing.
was it tech use? Yep.
Yep.
.6 degrees of success.
That's okay.
Yes.
Ladyboy George is now part of the party. He's disarmed. Okay, well, next one. Who's going next for Deficus? You nominate them and I'll tell you who's going next for Deficus. Anybody? Any takers, lads? Okay.
Do Lola.
Do Lola, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, Deficus does Lola. fails, and her collar starts beeping.
Uh-oh.
Oh well.
Toodly pip. I'm going to leg it. You get quite messy, chaps.
As her head pops, big blowout body slumps to the floor. Now for
That's a
some reason,
shame. She had really nice reps.
She had-
That's disappointing.
She had potential,
Okay.
that one.
next
She
one,
did.
Tom. Who you doing? That's Lola done. Out of the tribe or Camphians, who's next up onto the selected lads? Anybody shout up?
There's the Iacanthans as well, isn't there? There's
Shall we do
Obama.
Abara next then? Abara for Deficus? No? Do you want to roll, Tom?
Yeah, yep.
I do. I know Deficus was last, but Deficus just blown Abara's head off, in all fairness. Shouldn't really take that back. Deficus has blown Abara up. And Abara beeps, 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 beeps. And he pops as well. Deficus has killed 2 of the group. Okay.
You should have had a
Still-
drink of moonshine before you did that delicate work.
Should have
Hands
done.
are obviously shaking.
Okay, Tom, who are you gonna?
Who's next? Roll up.
Boss Scar says, "Oh, I'll have a go."
Yeah, yeah. Do Boscar. This is...
Well, it's Tom. You just done it.
Yeah, the success with 0 degrees.
Oh, you only just hear it beep for a second, then the beep stops, and the collar deactivates. Scar gives you a look like this. Okay, who's
Under
next?
control, chap.
Oh, who's next?
Who else we got? We got Mel needs sorting out.
El warily comes towards you and looks at you, Archie, see if you can sort him out. It seems as Deacus has had blood on his hands now. Go for it,
No
Tom.
problem.
And Deacus will try and do. Slitter. Oh, you pass?
Yep.
Mel is now part of the group. Slitter is dead. Deficus is slowly popping all your teammates, all your people.
Deficus, you do know you're supposed to be getting the collars off, not killing every fucker, don't you?
Yeah. Anyway, air is now covered in blood. A lot of blood. Actually, make an agility test before you move forward to do the next person. Or, in fact, no, you can go and do the next person, but it'll be a -10 to undo the collar due to all the blood all over you, slipping off your hands. Hands are really wet, and, you know. So you can do just a normal red scar for this one. You passed. Red scar is okay. Ficus comes over. Is gonna try and do this one down here. So. Passes this time. This one is fine.
Well done, you got generic fucking pleb number 3. Fantastic.
That was Fred.
Fred. Good old
You got
Fred.
Fred Oak.
I'm glad
Yeah.
Fred made it.
Fred made it. So your turn, actually. You hear the alarm going. 30 seconds until detonation.
Yeah, best get a move on, eh?
So can I get some stuff done, Hayden, while this is going as well,
Yes, you can.
given the time constraints?
All the time.
I've
Cool.
got I'm round to Abe Man in suit, Hayden.
Okay.
I'm going to say, Abe, we're getting out of here, buddy. Me and you, we're going all the way.
Alright, mate. As long as you can get this collar off, so he's gonna run down here, because you're obviously gonna poke him this way, aren't you?
What I'm going to do is I'm going to say, I've got a bad feeling about these people taking collars off. Can I use security to try and jimmy off the slave collar with a fucking combat knife?
Yeah, of course.
I
Give me a
don't trust
security
Fee.
roll.
I'm gonna take this one in hand.
Alright, give me a security roll with a minus 25.
Yeah. Yeah.
I could possibly go.
Abe, trust me. I know what
Alright,
I'm
mate.
doing.
As long as oh no!
Wait,
It's
oh, wait,
beeping,
wait,
man!
wait.
It's beeping!
I'm gonna use a fate point. Oh no!
It's beeping, mate! I can't believe it! You've killed me! You've killed me! Oh no! It's just flicking. It starts running.
Oh
So
no!
get it off! Get it off! Get it off!
Well, I would have if you didn't fucking start running, you fucking talent.
And he panics and he blows.
Oh no!
No, not Abe Man in suit.
Helmet
No!
comes
Meanwhile-
off.
That's a tragic loss.
Oh no! I've got so much blood on my hands.
Speaking of
sorry.
tragic losses,
Hey man,
You
it's
hear a
I've
shout.
everyone I ever cared about in prison is brain damaged or dead.
as that's going on, speaking of tragic losses, I've run to Nurse Joy, and I can't leave. My brother's beloved behind. He'd never forgive me, and I don't know where he's gone. So I'm going to run in. I'm going to go, Joy, my dear, and I'm going to very gently take Nurse Joy by the hand and go, I need to take you for a little walk. Can you come with me? But walk quickly. Come now. Come on, Joy.
Man.
Come on this
Alright.
way.
Joy come.
Aye,
Follows
Joy
you.
come. So I ran there, and then I'm gonna lead her back. It might take me a while to get back if I'm walking. Let's see. It'll take me
Okay.
2, 3,
Move.
4, 5, 6. Oops. 7, 8. It'll probably take me 2 turns to get back
Alright.
to
Do us
defeat it.
two more rolls, please, for the earth. Scars, I'll
What
roll
roll?
for the next one.
Oh, okay.
Oh, another one blows up. It's Jojo, unfortunately. Jojo blows.
It's alright. He was a clown.
Yeah, he was also a starship driver.
Yeah, but we ain't got one of them ship star thingies, so it's alright.
Alright, and actually, can you roll for one more red scar?
Yeah, just done.
With all
1.5
moving.
success.
Minus 10, because the blood's nearly gone
Alright,
from your
hang
hands.
on. I'll redo it then.
You would have made it with a 0.5 degrees of success on that roll, Tom, so that's okay. Yeah, this is good. The red scars are now with you. You have that many colourless people with you. There's 2 more left. Nurse Joy, Abe Man in suit. But then you hear the Abe Man suit's dead. The Tanai ring. What does it say? Second. Oh, I'm in the wrong. Let's get right down to my thing. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Right. You have 6 seconds left. You've got a choice.
Archie, save Nurse Joy!
I'm going to leg it towards Nurse Joy.
Okay.
Get my fucking mouse to work.
Okay. You try,
I know you said you have a choice, but there was no choice there. I have to think of my brother's well-being above all else.
Alright.
What were the options?
Robert, who stood there. I think the rest are nearly done. From he was in the corridor. So Roach, you hear this, and just before you hear that chime, you can roll for saving Nurse Joy if you can, please. One attempt. We'll turn that music off now. You can use a fate point if you want.
Whoopsie.
It's up to you if you don't want to.
Yeah. I'll give it a go.
A fate point to save Alan's brain-dead girlfriend.
Yes, it's true love.
For the sacrifice.
Oh! Don't worry, Joy. It's gonna be fine.
Oh, he's not worried. He goes, it's making a pretty noise.
Right,
Gaping
it's
and laughing and
ridiculous.
clapping her hands.
You,
While it beeps.
I'm backing away from her, going, "You enjoy
Yes.
that, yes, Joy. You clap your hands, lass."
And she
Aye.
pops,
Fuck.
posing a great rack walls as it blows them off.
Fucking hell, Archie.
There's Joy.
Sorry about that.
There's no more.
You don't understand, my brother. You know, he's a weird-looking fucker, and he's obsessed with this woman. He thinks she loves him, and then we greased her up, and now she's a retard. Or she was, and now she's dead. You don't understand how complicated this entire relationship has been.
You know what they say? Plenty more retards in the prison, eh? I'm sure.
And
Well, I mean, I did
Here
get Lola as a backup, but Definka's fucked that one up as well, didn't he?
you hear a scream, shout of joy. Corridor in cell block B where you are, Roach. Before you've heard this chiming of the last 6 seconds of your dear beloved's life.
No.
You hear a shout.
Run back.
And RoboCook flies down the corridor and smashes into about 16 pieces as it hits the door behind you. You see the shrapnel and hear Chungus. You can hear Chungus bellowing with joyous rage.
That's not Chungus, that's a baby.
That's children. No, that Chungus is being let out.
That was incredible timing. You can hear Chungus.
Yes, so RoboCook is no more. Chungus loose.
He was going to make us a cake.
I'm going to run back to cell block A.
Okay. Right.
What's up?
You hear
Where's everyone?
ceremonial explosions around the blocks. Look at each other, waiting for the last 6 seconds when Joy's collar goes off. Thinking the last 3 seconds might be your last, but it isn't. You're all there. You're still stood. Everybody in the corridor's still alive. Good job. Where do you go? What do you do? It's up to you now, lads. Now, form yourself a plan and get out of here. Doors have been closed for the moment. Cellar's gone, but who knows until the guards might come back. Now, up to you. Oh, just before that. Just before that. This is Wade Gale reporting. Explosions, shots, have all been reported happening the other side of these doors. I stand in the mutant wing of the prison. These people are here for our entertainment, and I want to get the inside story. What do you make of all this? Oh, well, I won't go in there. First, I'll probably try and pop their heads off. And this transaction between reporter and guard Seth happens for a while. Over to you.
Kill
That's
that.
Bon Killer's take.
Right. So,
All
let's have a
there, you've got a direction. And Robert has stopped cowering in the corner. Oh no, you didn't save Robert, did you? Robert
no.
looks at you as the countdown clicks to 0. His head goes. Feels okay. Right in the corridor here. His head pops. You hear a few heads popping around the prison. Some in cells. Oh, obviously a foolproof safety method.
That's sound, brother. It reminds me. Do you remember when Mum used to make sump popcorn? It's
Wow.
it's
How could I
reminiscent. It's,
Unfortunately,
it's
brother, I can't reminisce and enjoy the nostalgic moment. What's happened to Joy? Where's the head gone?
I think, and I'm going to look at Archie, and then look at Joy, and then look at Roach, and then look at Archie, and then Joy, and then Roach, and then I'm going to, I think, and then I'm going to look at Archie, and then Joy, and then Roach, and go, I think Archie was doing a really grand job of taking the collar off, but then at the last minute, a big spider came down and bit her head off.
Oh no!
Persuasion check, please. Or do you choose to believe it?
Let's have a deception roll, please, from Dave.
I'll give you an extra +10 because your brother's more inclined to believe you. Night, Owen.
Don't be daft, brother. I'm
I can't-
born last night.
I can't lie to you, brother. It actually fucked it. But to be fair, I mean, it was tricky. He fucked a lot of them up, but not as many as Deficus. And I'm just going to gesture to the gore and wash in the corridor. Like, it seems like we were lucky ones, you know, when he took our colours off. And on the plus side, it weren't like she had much brains to blow out anymore.
I mean, I must confess, I am in two minds. I mean, I love that woman, but it wasn't the same after she took that nasty knock on the head.
No, it weren't. It weren't.
She didn't have that.
No, I mean,
witty charm.
it was probably a mercy, to be fair, you know.
No.
And plus, and I'm going to gesture at her headless body and go, Archie managed to save the best parts of her look.
I see that. I've got a confession as well for you, brother.
Oh?
I fucked up taking the collar off as well. I tried to save the main man, Abe.
Oh, that's a real shame. You know, when we first met Abe, I kept advocating for killing him for no particular reason. But he grew on me like a mould in the dark, and I got quite fond of him. And I do wish he could have come with me because it was quite fun to watch him getting fucked up on various drugs. We'll have to find a new Abe man in suit.
It's just, I just feel I've got so much blood on my hands. First, I damaged the brain of my beloved by dropping her on her head, and now I've killed Abe, my favourite customer. What am I going to do, brother? Who am I going to lose next?
Oh, come on, brother. Don't worry about it. I mean, it's not like it's the person you cared about that's died because of your actions. Surely I didn't kill Mum.
What? Who said anything about Mum?
Hey, no, I didn't say anything about Mum. Who's talking about Mum?
No one killed Mum. It was an accident.
Oh, it were an accident. There was 5 very sharp things she fell on. Anyway, what's plan? What we doing now?
A plan?
Yeah, it's like a scheme.
A scheme.
But better worked out. We did have one,
all
didn't we?
your characters now are selectable and movable. All the people you've got in this corridor, you can move them around and you can take them with you, whichever way you're going. So if you want, they're on role players each. If you want to grab take control of a group each.
Right, let's just hang on. Right, let's just gather together. Let's gather together the important folk. So, Deficus, Boss Scar, Charles, you fucking weirdo, come here.
Yes. Oh yes, of course. We're doing now, and well done on the colours.
and I'm going to turn to.
He's going to grab a bit of one of the dead people, one of the Red Scars, and have a bite.
Aye. Best eat while you got the chance, Werberton.
So
yes, and he puts his little pinky up as he tears a bit of flesh off an arm.
that's a little weird. But so what are we doing? Are we going for hangar or are we going for the plant hole?
Well, brother, there is the mine exit.
The mine exit. I forgot. Oh yeah, and none of us will blow up because we ain't got the fancy jewelry on.
Well, I mean, I don't believe that the hangar is an option, unless you happen to know a pilot.
I mean, I can probably fly a plane.
I seriously doubt that, brother.
Why would you doubt me? I mean, what are you accusing me of being a liar twice in 2 minutes?
But you did lie to me, though, brother.
That was just to protect you. That was to protect you. So, in hindsight, yeah, I can't fly a plane. You're right.
I mean, you literally confessed not a few moments ago.
I know, I'm not really good at lying, brother, but yeah, I can't fly. I wish I could fly right up to the sky, but I can't.
So, that leaves Plantol, or Plantol, the man you have to get on train. Now, I don't know if that'd work. So maybe Plantol. Plantol seems like...
Yeah, I imagine train will be problematic because they're not going to just be like, oh, well, we'll let them get on train. So
now, aye. So here's the problem I see. The way we got to Planto before is we took Pipe Network.
Aye, let's go in Pipe.
Well, I don't think that option will work for all of our assembled team. And I'm going to glance over at Boscar.
I'm going to roll my eyes.
And Werberton.
Fucking hell, some people need to watch the weight a little bit, don't they? Right, okay, so what's alternative? How do we get to Plantor without tunnels? We have to go through guards, yeah?
That's pretty much it, brother.
Right, okay.
That seems like asking for trouble.
Alright. Well, unless anyone's got a better idea, that's what we're doing.
Oh, so what are we off? Plant hole?
Plant hole.
Just those green people, says Boss Scout. What are you on about?
No. The dead Marrow Men.
Must be mad.
We killed them.
Brilliant.
We killed their mum, and the mum's ass was in a big hole, and the big hole leads out of prison.
Right, all right then. Let's go.
The problem is in between us and them, there's a fuck ton of guards.
Ah, well, there's plenty of us now.
Well, yeah,
what do we have to worry about if, no?
Well, they might kill some of us. I've got an idea.
Rome wasn't made without breaking some eggs, brother. We can get through this.
No, I believe we can. But I've got an idea, brother. How about we utilise our newest asset? Now, I believe there's a chungus on the loose.
Oh, yeah, where the fuck is the fat cunt?
Well, I don't know, I let a few fuckers out. I gave him a file, and I saw him fresh in a Robo Cook. Now, if he's any sense, he'll have taken his collar clean off. Now, my cunning plan is, Operation Get Behind the Chungus.
Oh, yeah, good idea. Just out of curiosity, though, brother, whose file did you get?
I don't know, it just said a prisoner's file. I don't know, it just...
Oh, right, okay. Oh, well, yeah.
Numbers. I mean, I can't even read. I don't know.
Chungus would know what to do with it. He's a smart lad.
Yes. So, let's go see if he's still alive, but I've got a feeling he is. I don't know why.
I'm surprised we can't hear him.
And secondly...
You can hear some bellowing down the corridor. You can see a big fan.
Let's see if we can deploy our new Chungus-shaped missile.
Moving down the corridor towards you.
Which way are we going, though?
I think it's down south.
Damn fucking safe.
Seth.
You slag. All right.
I'm going to
This
approach
seems-
Chungus.
All right, thanks for the file. And he's got the head of RoboCook and he's grinding it to a thing against the wall as it's coming down the corridor, just pushing it into the wall. Big dents, scrapes all the way behind him.
Hey up, Chungs. Glad to see you got out at last, mate. How's freedom?
Oh, it's great. Let me get my hands on those guards. I can't wait to kill someone.
Aye. They've got us locked up in here, mate. They're waiting.
Who's this pretty boy here? You look ravaging in there. He starts approaching the boy George.
Now's not the
Crazy.
time, Chungus, for
He's
lovely.
glare into his eyes.
Chungus, hands off.
Oh, where these guards then? Just point me to him.
If you want some meat, I'll find you some meat. I'm going to point to the south. There's a big door between us and blissful combat. I mean freedom. So, yeah, let's go and hopefully somebody can open this door.
Okay, are you going to leave anybody in Chungus' way while he goes around the corner and let him slip past you, or are you going to move out the way while he goes around the corner?
I'm going to definitely get out of the way. I'm also going to encourage Ladyboy George out of the way.
Yeah.
Keep your distance, Ladyboy George.
And he goes round and he looks at you and kind of licks his lips as he looks past you. Then he eyes Boss Scar. Scar spots Chungus. He looks at Boss Scar and shouts over, "Must mean you have some fun later, big boy." Who's the biggest?
Look, we don't want to know about your dating habits, you two. We're all on the same team. Let's fucking... If we're going to fuck someone up, let's fuck the guards.
Alright, can you move everybody into matching order then? You have full control of Red Scars. All the other guys you're taking with you, you've got full control. Chungus have stuck to the front. I'll let you move Big Chungus. I'll put that on so you can move them all.
Do we...
Hey, I've got an
meet
idea.
this?
I've got an idea, Boskar, Chungus. How about we have a friendly competition? Surely the biggest man will kill the most guards. Surely the proof is in the pudding.
Aye.
The proof is
But,
in the omelette.
you know, don't make it homo and start becoming friends halfway through. Dwarf did in that hollow vid, because that was just creepy.
Okay. Move the guys into order, please.
I've got 20 thrones on Boskar.
I've got 20 thrones on Boss. No, that's not how wages work, is it,
That's
brother?
not a wager. You know how
A wager.
wagers.
I'll have 20 thrones on Big Chungalina.
Aye. It's a wager.
A wager. So,
Yeah.
I think we should go next. Because most of these other guys are fairly soft, aren't they? So
You've got the stats up for the gangs you've got now. From the
cool. I've got some pickies as well. Nice.
I need...
I can't see the stats, Hayden.
before.
There's something you need to do. I can't remember what it is. I can see the pictures. I can see the handouts, but I can't see the character sheets. I think you need to put it into my journal or let me...
Sorry.
You need to make it editable and controllable by the players involved.
Yeah, that seems to be doing it, mate. I'm just going to pop off. I'm just going to get a drink. I'll be right back.
Johnny could play some of these folk. You could give him Charles. Give him Charles Weatherton.
Yeah.
The incredibly posh werebear. Johnny, you muted.
There you go.
There.
You might hear my driver in the
Child
background.
movement.
Carries on. It's only downside to gaming in the kitchen.
All right. It's only picking up when you speak, from what I can tell.
All right, good.
What's the crack with this servitor transporter?
He's mindless servitor, but there is a way to control him if one of them have a device.
Somebody has a device for that, don't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I do. Hang on.
The servitor control device. That can be useful if it gets stuck.
Hang on. Ugh.
There we are. There you go. You've got the. There should be some more up there now.
Servitor control device, yes. And what's the other thing? Being a tech priest, I have like binary chatter, which gives me a +10 to any attempts to reprogram servitors, I think.
Oh, brilliant!
Oh yeah. I think I gave you a server control device in the other game as well, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. So Tom is ready to take over servitors. Open doors of them if he must. With the servitor transporters is an option to get doors open, or you have other things in your variety. So you've got the rest of the guys to organise all the clan.
But now
I'll
using
put,
the server,
Charles.
to me.
Let's get Charles up behind us as well, because he's a good melee guy, isn't he, from what I remember?
Yeah, I'm just going to add a las cannon and a club to and unless someone else wants to, give me a second.
So according to my list, Aidan, I've got 3 lasguns. So I'll put this into the group loot. So we've got one. Oh no, this actually. I did have 1 lasgun on a barber, 1 lasgun on Mel, and 1 lasgun on Jim Bob, but Obama and Mel are both dead, aren't they?
Yeah.
Were their lasguns?
No, Mel's with you, but Obama's dead.
Okay, was the lasgun destroyed?
Oh.
Okay, so we've got 4 lasguns left, and then with the clubs, I've got 1 on Deepest Fathoms and 1 knife on Mel. So, so we've got like what we've got in the armory are 4 lasguns, 3 clubs, 3 knives, and 1 sword.
That's right.
I don't know if anyone needs a weapon out of who's remaining, so if we want to start divvying these out. So is anyone speaking up after a weapon? Right, where?
I'm alright. I mean, Warburton's got his
I'm on about
claws, hasn't he?
I'm on about the NPCs. Like, do any of them need any weapons?
You're all in control. The Red Scars just out with shivs. They be due to hold a gun, to be honest. There's a couple of bats and swords you've got. Just got to decide between you who needs the most. The clan are really good in close quarters, but not very good at shooting. Red Scars are still better in close quarters than they are shooting.
If I've got a mono sword I got from somewhere, if somebody wants that, if we're short on weapons, I've got my claws still. So,
but I'd maybe keep hold of it for you too. You've got some ads out there to get through, haven't you?
It's up to you, mate. I mean, the mono sword is better than. I mean, I don't know if you need the mono sword as much as some of the other guys or what.
well, that's what I mean. It's like if it's a choice of someone running around with no weapons or me not having a mono sword, then I still have my claws, which are pretty good. So,
You guard guns in the corridor.
All right. So what have we got?
Do you
What
want
can
to
we-
pick those up as well?
Yeah, what can we loot? And I'll start divvying out the weapons.
There's 3 more guard guns, and there's also a knife on
I'm
each.
just going to go for a
each
wee while
guard.
he's sorting this out.
Again, it's a 3 guard gun and
And a knife on each guard.
okay. So what are the guard guns exactly?
They are las carbine. Oh, there's 2 las carbines and there's 1 las pistol. Is with and he had chainsword? Chainsword.
Carbines.
1 chainsword in the equipment list.
Chainsaw.
That was Hawkins' chainsword. Pistol.
Okay, 1 mono sword. Alright, I'm gonna divvy out the weapons then. So let's have a look. So What we got then? So we got Terence, Red Scar, Fred.
Come on, I'm just going to quickly nip out for a pipe, and I'll be back in a minute.
Boys.
Humans. As good as six. I had to get another. I had to order another transfer sheet just so I could have that designated. Enough. Humans on their own. I love being a baddie.
Ow. Chewie. Chewie. What are you doing, you big fat lump? Right, I'm going to... Right, have you sorted out what you're doing with the weapons, Al?
I think I'm pretty much there. I'm just trying to. I can't see all the names of the lizard folk, and I can't remember what they all. So the big guy is that watches the routes. Is he the boss man?
Yes, I think so. Yeah, Watches was the boss, wasn't he? And Defikas is the tech dude.
Okay. And who? What about Deepest Fathoms? Is he anything in particular? Do we know? Or just a generic guy?
I can't remember. Was he a... I can't remember. I can't remember what he was. I can't remember.
Okay. How are you, Archie, for guns? Do you need anything, or are you sorted? You're fine, aren't you?
Yeah, no, I've got the las gun and the flamer. I think I've got a refill for the flamer as well.
Okay.
Get it reloaded while we're in this...
Yeah, I'll get the flamer reloaded, and then I was just pondering if it's like feasible to pluck the eye from one of the dead guards and maybe get a bit of wiring or something and bodge together some kind of sight to try and make my las gun more accurate.
Well, I would say in my game that is a long-term task that would require a lot of equipment, tools, and a workshop. But it's Hayden's game, so who knows? You know, anything could happen.
A brief montage.
I don't know if we also want to. I don't know if it's worthwhile trying to put you right at the front, Archie, with your flamer. So when we open the door, just lead in with the flame attack. Because it seems one of the most effective attacks in the whole squad.
Absolutely. Flamers are perfect for... If those guards are clustered together like they are, it's perfect, isn't it?
So I think maybe stick you in the front, and then after you've fired your flamer, get behind the meat sticks.
Yeah, well, if you stand like here, Archie, ready for the fight to begin, if you stand there, you can blast that corridor and then step to one side or something, can't you? And then we can just fucking rush in and do what we do. I mean, we don't need you to step. It was more like for your benefit, for cover.
Yeah, but I could, if I jump, because I've got control of the servitor transporter, I could just sort of like jump on that and then ride that as some sort of technical chariot into battle.
Yeah.
And then fire my flame.
Are you making like a squid-controlled flame tank? Is that what we're discussing here?
Yeah, pretty much.
Awesome.
Don't they open
Shit.
the doors as well? Those servitors.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I think that's the plan. See if it works.
We've also got. We've also got. This is a bit gamey, but I can fear things, can't I? I can run in and use fearful aura.
Yeah, I
I
mean,
think I've got that
that's
as
another
well.
you might also scare our own guys.
Not if you have to be able to see me. So if I just say, "Look away for a few seconds," that's an option. I could also summon a swarm of rats.
I don't see how that helps us, buddy.
No, but it would be cool.
After we kill the guards, just summon a swarm of rats in to feast on the corpse.
Yeah, exactly.
You're just going for your psychic powers, each in turn, aren't you, in a minute?
Yeah, seeing what else I can do. I can assume the appearance of another creature.
Of a stoat.
Cool.
I may make a disguise test as if I had the disguise skill at a +10 bonus.
You can
It's quite cool.
change your appearance into that of a badger.
Yeah, it'll be a rat. It'll be a rat or a dog. That's the only creatures I'm familiar with.
What about a rat dog?
A rat dog would also work. Yeah. Oh shit! I've just realised something. Something we forgot to account for.
What's that?
Big dog.
Oh no. Well, I don't know. You might still have time. I mean, I don't think we're desperate for time. Well, the dog's in this block, isn't it? Or is it?
Yeah, that's the problem. If it gets unleashed. Because you say we're not desperate for time. I kind of am, because I'm stimmed up to fuck. And as soon as those drugs wear off, the grief of Raticus's death washes over me. And I'm at -10 to all stats.
Okay. I mean, you could try and bond the dog while you're here. I don't know. I mean, it's just
Yeah.
there, I think.
Yeah, if I think it might be best to just see if it comes after us and do it then. Because we've got enough on our plate with all these guards.
Well, I don't know. I mean, it could be another weapon to use against the guards. I think if it's there, I mean, you can. I mean, it seems to me to be a good idea to try and use it.
They might have been mean to it.
Unless you don't want to bond
Right.
to an animal so soon after losing your last bonded animal.
This is the thing. It's less about one thing and more about the overriding like obsession with the fact that I'm going to fail every test that I make at the moment because I'm -10 to everything. I don't know. What do you reckon? Should I go for the big dog?
Fuck.
I mean,
Or nothing.
I think it's part of the plan. He's on the list. His name's down.
True. He is on plan. Right. Okay. I'll go for.
Stick to the plan. Play it by numbers.
Yeah, the really good plan we had.
Yeah, the plan where we tried to free everyone and then blew off all their heads.
Yeah.
That plan.
I'm gonna go. I think it's up here, isn't it, big dog?
Yeah, it's like I think it's just literally north of where Archie is.
Yeah. Let's wait for Hayden to get back. Wait. Yeah. It doesn't say I can't bond with another. I could make him my familiar, like I did with Raticus, but I think it's better to go for bestial ally. Right, I need Hayden before I can make a decision.
Back. Oh, already are we?
Hayden,
Yes.
we've been discussing the plan, and I'm going to head up to the door through which I've heard Big Dog bark. And this might be a bit gamey, so I don't really know how to deal with this without. It's going to be a call for you. So I'm trying to figure out if I'm going to use Familiar Bond or Bestial Ally on Big Dog. Or
Okay,
at least try to use them. But Bestial Ally. I mean, this might be a case. Your answer to this might be you'll have to try the power and see what happens. But Bestial Ally says. I mean, I wouldn't know the answer to this. But actually, forget it. Yeah, it doesn't matter. I wouldn't know the answer to what I was about to ask you. So it doesn't matter.
I feel like you're making
I'm going to move up.
it complicated, Dave.
No, I'm not. You'll understand when I get to doing it. I'm going to walk up to the door of Big Dog's, where I think Big Dog's kept, and I'm going to first of all I'm going to drop the powers that I'm currently carrying. I don't know if anyone else is doing anything before I start doing this bullshit. Are we stacking the plebs?
Stack the plates up, they're all movable.
I just want to tell you how I've divvied out these. Oh no, that's not worked. I'll redo it again. But I'm divvying up the loot. I'll have to redo it. So I'm giving out the las guns and the las weapons to a load of the Red Scar and the Lizardman. I'm giving the mono sword to Watches the Roots, who's the boss Lizardman, isn't he? And I'm giving Deficus the chainsword.
I didn't know he had a chainsaw.
Unless you want that chainsword, Dave.
No, I can't use it.
So Deficus gets the chainsword. Watches the Roots gets a mono sword.
Okay.
Was that off one of the guards?
That was the one that you had, that you were giving up. Got it off the Methanators boss.
No, I mean the chainsword.
Yeah,
That was off Gad Hawkins.
All right.
Slightly singed.
Yeah. Burnt. See the three circle emblem with
wasn't Guard Hawkins one of the ones
behind
the one me and Tom
Giving
was doing?
Stabsy a sword.
Stabsy likes sword.
I'm sure he does. And I'm giving most of the other Red Scars las guns.
Okay. Alright.
And las carbines to the Lizardmen if they want them, but to have them and not need them or whatever. Scars. Okay.
Where am I gone?
Is Archie going up front?
He's going to go up for
Yes.
Flamer, I believe. Is that the plan?
You can reload it.
Yep. Reload it, and then I'm going to sort of jump on the back of the servitor transporter and use that as like a chariot.
You give me a hacking roll for the services chariot, so it does what you want. A plus 10. I think I put all the guards in there.
Yeah, I don't think there's such a thing as a hacking roll, so you have to tell him what.
A tech use roll, please.
Yep.
Give me a second, I'll keep adding everybody's turn.
Oh god.
Right, you pass. The servitor will act as your chariot now.
Sweet.
Yeah,
Yep, so I'll hop on that and get to the front, I guess.
some kind of flame tank we've got going here.
That's right, that's turn. It's turn by ever. Right. I'm just going to roll some turns for these other people. Nice. Yeah, there you go. There's. Scars. Right. My God, right, what does Guards get? 7. Chungus, off with Chungus. 10. Oh God. Scar off Boss Scar. 3. 6. The big Chungus is chomping at the bit. What was that Scar? 5. About this, I've just. It all works. I've clicked a couple of these on twice. We shall see. I think that's it. That's it. Wow. Right. Let's go. So are you doing your bit with the dog now, Dave?
Yeah. I'm gonna stand in front of the door. I'm gonna put one hand on the door. I'm gonna close my eyes. I'm gonna focus. Bring all my attention to the door and what lies behind it, and then I'm gonna go. Woof!
Go wolf, do you?
Yeah.
Okie dokie. Hit back and back.
I'm gonna cast Bestial Ally. Which is bitch to cast. So let's hope this works.
Look, it's back at you now.
All right, just a second while I get a power on. I've just realised, of course, that I have no idea if I'm going to be able to open this door.
I'll come with you if you like and help you if you like.
Yeah, I might need your brother to open the door for me. No, I'm all fingers and thumbs. I will.
What are you doing, Archie? You helping?
What? Sorry, I'm miles away. What's going on?
Trying to open the door with the 2 big dogs behind.
Oh, right. I can drive forward with the servitor because he opens doors, doesn't he?
2 big dogs.
Wait. What? Well, you see, some sessions back, there was talk about there being 2 big dogs in the prison. I just assumed that I was the other one.
Can we hear 2 dogs on the other side of this door?
Hear 1 dog.
Hear 1 dog.
He's bouncing into the door.
I've rolled a 25 on Bestial Ally. So, what happens now is,
Have a look.
I believe,
Got 9.
we have a look.
The 9, and a 7.
Yeah. I'm gonna do the power first because I've got that here already.
Hey.
So,
dog, are you cast the power on?
the only one I'm familiar with, I suppose. 3-headed dog, isn't there?
Are you casting it on the one what dragged you to yourself?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's the only one I'm familiar with.
Just give us a right. There's one barking at the moment, and that's the only one you know. So you just casting on the one barking, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's an
Right.
opposed willpower test.
All right. Go on. 30 with the pup.
I'm gonna fate point that. Motherfucker.
We're actually closer with your first roll. That was actually enough for a pass. It was only failure by one, and the dog failed by one as well. So does that the dog retains its?
So if it's an opposed test, and we both fail by 1 degree, it's then done on whoever has the highest willpower bonus, I believe.
Okay, yes, that's true. Actually, willpower bonus is it's 20. Dog. So that's 2, and I got a 30. That's a 1. So what's willpower bonus for you?
5.
5, yeah. So yours is higher.
Okay.
It's just 2. So yeah, you have got control of monster.
Okay.
The barking stops.
First of all, I have to ask some questions of you, though, Hayden. Is it counted as a beast?
I would count this gigantic dog as a beast. Yeah.
Does it have less than 20 wounds and an intelligence of less than 5?
Yes, it does.
Okay. Otherwise, it wouldn't have worked. I'm just going to turn to my brother and go, "Oh, he's a very good boy. Let him out." I don't know. There's another dog back there.
Okay. I'd like to check the security on the door, please.
Okay, it's a looks like it's like a key cardy lock like the guards have had on quite a few of them, like a swiping lock with a which pulls down afterwards.
I'll go search the dead guards, see if I can find one of these key cards.
Okay, you would have found one on Guard Hawkins. To be fair, when you'd searched him, he's got a key card for that.
Okay, I'll use that to open
Yeah,
the...
put in your inventory Guard Hawkins key card. I think it's really said.
The key card. How cool.
Okay, so you swipe the door with Guard Hawkins key card, and door opens.
That's my second bestial ally of the night. My first one is
If
here.
what happened to you on your 9?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's not so bad. A 13.
So, you have a look for that while I'm just opening the map for you. But
Yeah, I'm all over it.
there you go. You're freeing up space on the map. You see 2 dogs. One of them comes up to you, Lupus. Once. Looking at you straight in the eye. The other one doesn't look as happy. He's just sat staring at you both, licking its lips. Not as big as the other one. It has a very evil look in its eyes. Growls at you. Both make a willpower test against the dog, please.
The temperature drops sharply for a few seconds, and a fine coating of frost covers everything within 22 meters of me.
Done. Right, will you
Willpower,
make
did you say?
a willpower test? This one.
Okay.
Oh, what does
Pass.
Jaded do? What does Jaded do? Anything?
Does it
It
give you
stops you.
plus 10?
It's malignancy test. It's it's a malignancy test if you get one, and you're not disturbed by gore and stuff like that. I think.
Okay. So there's no use here.
Yeah.
That's
You
actually
pass.
that's actually 2 degrees of success, not 3. I'm at minus 10.
The dog stays looking at you.
Well, the second dog.
The second dog, it's just staring at you, looking at you both.
Okay.
It's not made a move for you both. 'Cause, if you'd felt by more than the dog's presence, would have taken that as a sign of weakness and attacked you. So you know, if a dog smells fear, that's my dog smelling fear roll. So
I don't know, brother. I'm fucking bricking it.
So
you're
currently-
monster at the moment.
currently, one of these dogs sees me as my pack leader, obviously, or dominant member of its own species. It still behaves instinctively, but it stays close to the psyker and follows my telepathic commands.
Alright.
The effect is permanent unless I try and give a command that would force the beast to harm itself. Yeah, so none of that applies. So yeah, so one of those dogs is currently under my command.
Full agency of the dog. Monster.
Okay.
The one with the name tag, I think. I think I'm going to let you see it. Monster is the one
Alright.
you've got hold of. The extra aggressive dog.
Okay. I thought I saw something.
Monster comes and looks at you, Roach.
I'm gonna eye it warily.
That's sniffing you. It's down right in front of you and just looking at you.
Wait. The psyker may never have more creatures under his control than his psi rating.
Ooh.
So as it sniffs my brother, I'm going to turn to it and I'm going to growl really low and then go, "Bad dog, sit," and I'm going to cast it again.
Oh, okay.
And this better fucking work, or this is going to get really fucking messy really quick. Oh no. No, brother. That is 13, 14.
Enough. It's your spell, Dave.
No, it's 18,
Oh, no.
the threshold. So no, it does not go off.
Okay. Lister jumps at you, Lupus.
Oh no. Oh no, it's all gone wrong. Escape's all gone to shit because I got greedy with dogs.
Lister jumps at you. Want to make a dodge test, see if you can get out of the way of Lister jumping at you, or you can stand
Yeah.
there.
I'm going to. Is it an attack?
Yeah, you just shout at
Okay.
Lister.
I'm going to. Yeah, it doesn't make much difference, really.
In fact, make a grapple test. If you don't pass getting out of the way, make a grapple test as well.
Oh, okay. So you want me to make a. What do you want me to make first?
Well, see if you can get out of the way. If not, you're going to get grappled by this
So
dog.
a dodge.
Please. Dive, weave, and dodge. You get out of the way. Snaps at you. Sits back down and growls at you. Alright.
Okay.
Yeah. That's what List is doing. Still eyeing you warily.
Do you know what you're doing, brother?
I know what I'm
You
fucking
lads.
doing. And I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna yell. I said, sit. And then I'm gonna go. Oh, I realise you already are. Sorry, I didn't mean to shout. Didn't mean to raise my voice. And I'm gonna cast it once more. And if this doesn't work, I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do with this dog.
Ooh. On then, Dave, last time.
Yeah.
What are you doing actually with yourself while Dave's casting this? You've got it this time. What did you roll?
There we go. No 9s either.
Oh. 785. Yeah, nice one. So it goes off. Lister is now out of your dog pack. You're now pack leader.
I'm going to turn to
Dogs.
my brother and go, I'm the leader of the pack.
Woof woof.
And
Right,
it's the most happy you've seen Lupus since he arrived in prison.
Since he got sucked off by the.
Since he got sucked off by Ladyboy George, yeah.
okay.
It was just for cover, Johnny. Don't be looking at me like that. It was just to make it look like I weren't up to no good elsewhere in prison. I didn't enjoy it.
Johnny's expression. Oh dear.
Johnny's still there.
Yeah,
Johnny's
he's lurking in the kitchen.
Johnny's lurking, just keeping his eye on the misadventures.
Let's
Doing a
see.
bit of painting.
Right, alright then.
You're muted, buddy. We can't hear. Oh.
So you're all ready to roll, really.
I'm just here as an
not
observer
long
because it's very
now
entertaining.
for-
Muting
Gonna
myself because I've got a dryer on.
move then. Put you all into combat.
Oh, I've got dogs. Right. Here's my slightly out of character idea. Archie, go in, burn, then send the dogs in, and then we mop up. I can't move the dogs through the wall.
Oh, okay.
First
Dog.
wave, flame chariot. Second wave, dogs.
Slow.
Giant mutant dogs. Third wave, sexual deviants and insect people. Fourth wave.
No, third wave is fat bastards.
Yeah, third wave is fat bastards. Fourth wave is sexual deviant werewolves and insect people. Fifth wave is weird stick men and lizard chaps. Oh my god. Sixth wave, gender bent sex ladies, sex workers. What have we become? It's a serious game for serious people.
Serious.
Very serious.
These are friends. Choose them lightly, do you?
They're the lucky ones. That's the most important
Yes.
thing.
Our deviant army is ready, brother.
Yeah. As your prison deviant force is now in order, ready to trouts all over this. I'm just going to rejoin onto Discord.
I'm gonna really proudly stride back to just behind Chungus and Boss Scar with the two dogs going, make way for the cavalry. I've been saying since we got in prison I was going to have this bitch at my heel.
Aye, aye. And you were having second thoughts about the plan, brother.
It weren't as much I was having second thoughts about plan. It was more like I couldn't really remember plan. You know, like it went in, but it just didn't loiter for very long.
No,
it
it
sort
doesn't,
of, you know, it got distracted. It saw something shiny and off it went.
Okay.
Alright. So we go into initiative order.
No.
Let's have a look. What? Where's the order? There we go. So let's go right to the top. People might be on twice. It's Lupus at the top for some reason. Super fast Lupus still? I've kept your turns from last time. They were good rolls.
So, So, since the prison break began, since we started putting everything into motion, how long has it been? Has it been more or less than 5 minutes?
What, this plan?
No, since the moment we... How did it start? I can't remember. What did we do?
Didn't Raticus sacrifice himself?
Yeah, you blew
Blowing
up the
Yes.
generator.
Since the generator blew, has it been more or less than 5 minutes?
Got about 5 minutes, yes.
It's been about 5 minutes. Okay,
Oh, no,
so
probably about 7-8 minutes now.
All right, my slot wears off, that's all. I rolled 5 minutes on that, so that's all.
Okay. Well,
All right.
let's go. It's you first, Lupus.
Okay. I'm going to... There's not really anything I can do with them. So,
It's doing
Going
anything with the dogs.
yeah, I'm
Do
just...
them on your
I'm
turn as well.
going to move me to...
Oh,
just
give
check the character sheet.
me a second. I've just got to make a dog.
Make a dog roll.
Make a dog. I've
Dog
just got to
roll.
make a dog. Character.
Okay, I'm going to move to there, and I'm going to move... I don't know what the dogs... Actually, no.
Dog.
I'm going to... fuck's sake. I'm going to move the dogs because it's getting in the way. I don't know what the dog's movement is.
40. 45,
Alright,
actually. Let's go 45. I'm just making it up now
Okay.
at the moment.
I'm going to move the dogs right up to the door, but keep them back a square to let Archie and whoever's opening the door get in. And I'm going to go half action to there, and I'm going to use another power. I'm going to go for shape flesh. And I'm going to start to distend my jaw and collapse onto my hands and knees. And you can hear bones and flesh begin to snap and crack as I begin to change shape.
Oh my God.
And I'm going to... Where the fuck is it? There it is. And I'm going to give myself the quadruped ability.
Oh.
To basically boost my movement. Going for Siren in 3. Yeah, that goes off. That's another perils.
Goodness.
66. I will. Wait, what's happened here? Yeah, I'm going to. Actually, no. I'm not. I'm going to save my fate point. For a split second, the world changes in appearance, and everyone within D100 meters has a glimpse of the heart of the warp. Everyone in the area, including the Psyker, must make a willpower test or gain 1d5 insanity points. So, everyone within 92 meters must make a willpower test or gain 5 insanity points.
Climb or gain 5 insanity. And red scars. Or gain 5 insanity. What scar? It's 5 insanity.
But that's my turn.
Fucking nuts.
Yes, I gave 5 insanity.
Oh,
Excellent.
5 insanity.
And I'm off for a wee.
Yeah, I think I got 4 legs then. God. What's happening? Big dogs, 4 legs. Alexa, stop. Put itself up. There's dog. So, yeah.
Ooh.
Back at you, Dave.
I am, yes.
Made quick
That-
dog in there.
Is that a 100 SC for your willpower roll, Dave?
Yeah. Absolutely.
Oh, I see the 100. You take an extra point of insanity, Dave. For that 100.
Okay. All right. So that puts me on 15. So I have to, yeah. If you want to deal with other people, I'll deal with the consequences of that in the background if you want.
Okay. Yeah. Everybody else should be alright. What are we on? Lupus, Big Chungus. Who wants Johnny? Want to move Big Chungus? He's on Boss Scar's. Use Boss Scar's list. Not ripping people in two with his bare hands. If you look at Boss Scar, Big Chungus and Boss Scar both living off the same list. He has two. They both have ×2 strength on their attacks. I can't hear you, Johnny. You're muted. Dear. Oh, you've muted yourself.
Which way are we moving? Are we moving to the north or are we moving to moving to
South.
the north? To the south, right? Cool.
The south. I think that it's you get to try and get through this little guard point. I think. If you're wondering how much I can move, I can get it up for you.
Yeah.
He moves. Half move 3, full move 6, charge 9, 118.
Okay. Are we heading down them stairs or are we?
Oh yeah, you're headed. These
We're off
people.
to this, see this kind of junction here, where there's a load of guards waiting in ambush for us. That's where we're going.
I see. Yeah. Yeah. Cool. I'm gonna run up to the this wall here. Hang on. Up to this wall here.
Do you want to say any aggressive words in Australian, Johnny? Like,
Stroof!
Stroof.
Flaming glass.
Yeah, perfect. All right, next up, someone's got to take hold of deepest fathoms. You can. If any of you look can have deepest fathoms.
Okay, move him down to here.
Actually,
Yeah, I'm gonna ride down my servitor chariot and get to in front of the dogs.
Okay.
Is it possible to select the servitor transporter as well?
Oh yeah, I'll have to get that for you. Little screen's there. Where's that servitor transporter? That's it. Is it on? Do you want it?
No, hang on. I'll just put myself back on it.
Oh, I'm just looking for it at the moment.
There we go. It's like.
Is it under people?
I'm on top of it now. So. Yeah.
Haha. That's not bad.
What the fuck's that?
Yeah. Yeah, Tom. This for your control. Just put all players. There we go. We have a servitor transporter. All yours. That is the cleaner. That robot you just seen there, he's in the pipe. Flaming away happily. Dirty footprints and rat droppings.
It's a dirty job, but someone's got to do it.
I know, it says rat droppings. So, how far have you gone?
Yeah, I moved myself down here, like in front of the doors, in front of the dogs.
Okay. An assault weapon, so try that. These guys. God. How many would it get, Dave? Just 2 or 4?
Sorry, what's that for?
Let's get 3 with your flamethrower, or 2.
We're from Archie's position.
Yeah.
I mean, I would say he would get Richie. It depends. If he aims it south, he would get Richie, Wiley, and Willie. Sorry, and Gideon.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, that's sort of the plan. Doors open and burn them.
Okay. I'll just see if I can get out of the way with Guard Gideon first. Does. Guard Willie does not. Richie does not. So,
Willie.
can you roll
Flaming
see if you can burn Willie?
Just remind me your age, please.
I am 44 years old.
That's
Thank
awesome.
you, Alan.
Thank you. Just wanted to cancel that one.
You've burnt Willie. He does not take any damage. Okay, next one. Same again. 10 plus 4, please, Mike. Good old Richie. Oh, poor old Richie. 2 wounds to Richie. Okay. Next up, it is Roach.
Roach, is it? So what's just happened then? So Archie's... So what's happening? Give me just a recap of what's happened then. So the door's opened.
Yep, and doors opened and actually just flamed guards, alerting them all to our presence. And yeah, it's burnt them a little bit. I'm just going to do is it a willpower test or is it an agility test? See if you're not burnt. It's an agility test.
Agility.
Yeah, so try passes. Willie does not pass. Richie does not pass. Oh, 2 on fire again.
Okay, well, Archie's looking a bit exposed there at the front, in front of all these guards, so I think I'll charge. I'd like to do a... who have we got here then? I'll charge to here. I'd like
Guard
to do
Gideon.
Yeah, I think we'll go for Gideon. Well, who do we see? So we've got a couple of normal guards. We've got a guy called Tristan, Richie, and Willie.
Yeah.
I'll save Willie for last.
Wait a second, I'll just give it. Richie, guard Willie. Yep. Saving Willie for last.
Yeah, I think so. I'm going to go for Gideon. I'd like to do like a
Some square for some reason.
I'd like to do my kind of jump pack attack, please.
Okay, you can. Go for it, Alan.
So, well, you tell me. I don't know how it works.
Are you doing the jump kick or?
I'd like to do, yeah, I mean, like basically jump into the sky, jump down, well, not into the sky, obviously, to the as high as I can go, and kind of jump down, and yeah, we'll do a kick, I think.
Yeah. Okay.
Gideon.
Is it an extra +2 damage I need to give you? So it's like damage 7, isn't it? Like that.
So
I think I make kicks nice, don't I?
yeah, I think so. So yeah, what do you want me to roll?
I'd like to roll an agility followed by a weapon skill test, please.
Okay.
Into the air, get ready to kick, but your toe. Oh, you jumped too high. Your toe gets on the ceiling, and can you make another agility test? See if you actually hurt yourself. You don't. You land skillfully on your feet, but you nearly look like a complete there. But you don't manage to land below onto you bodge your acrobatics up, so you save your landing. Now you can just do a normal kick without the bonus damage. Gideon, please. No bonus damage for you.
Okay, so this counts as a charge attack, is that right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm up.
Won't rob you of all your damage. Hit.
Kick.
Oh, roll to confirm, please. Ooh.
No confirmation.
Oh, that's 5 damage, isn't it? Kick.
You tell me, buddy.
5 for your kick, please.
I say the damage I rolled was a 10 total, but it is primitive.
Yeah, that's true. I'll give you that. You're on a 10 and everything. 10 strength is, what's your strength? 50.
Yeah, strength's 50.
Right, so
So the damage
50.
that damage roll includes my strength. It's
Okay.
so
Yeah.
a kick on my thing is just like an unarmed attack, so it's doing D5.
So it's
think.
5. Yeah.
Actually, that's actually even got +2. So I think normally an unarmed attack is D5 -2. So it's not especially good as it stands. So let's have a look. Yeah, normally, like I think the kick is at increased damage. It's still only D5.
All right. Well.
So yeah, so that is the maximum I
times
can do, which is
2.
D5 +5. But that's the maximum I can do with a kick. So
Because his armor is modern, it's still not enough.
Okay.
So that's times 2 flat 8, which is toughness 11. Oh, no cigar. Next up, we got guard there. Guard's going to take a pop at you with his weapons. No, it's a miss. Next is this guard is going to pin out the other guards. This door is going to open. See the most beautiful man in the prison.
Not for long.
Blowing in the the door opens. Guards. Well, who is it? Oh, it's good-looking guard Gordon.
I thought we'd just burnt that fucker.
Good-looking one. But you can obviously tell the difference. Right.
Aye, we've always noticed difference between Gordon and Gordon.
Attacking with the normal guard. He's front shit as well. Okay. Alright.
Just to complicate it more, we've got a knife called Gordon. I mean, it all gets very confusing.
Gordon. After the guard, it's the Ficus. Please, can someone use the Ficus? Ficus gets extra attack in combat due to his lots of arms.
Oh. So I've given him a chainsword as well, him.
Okay. How many hands is he holding this chainsaw with?
How many hands has he got? Sorry.
He's got 4.
All of them.
All of them.
Well, that.
We'll give you a modifier to the more hands you've got on the saw. If you're going to roll something really bad with the chainsaw, the more chance he can catch it with his hands. All right, I'm taking the critical score up to just 100 if you're going to support it with all your hands. You won't get his extra attack.
Sorry, I'm not quite with you there, buddy. What do we need to give him an extra attack? Because can he attack twice with a chainsword?
He can attack once, but he gets an extra attack for if he has multiple weapons in his hands.
Okay. Well, I might divvy up a bit of loot differently then. What have we got? I don't know if there's anything else we can give him. We could give him a last. Yeah, so
my mono sword.
I've given that to Watches the Roots.
Okay.
He's the boss man, so I thought it makes sense for him to have a good weapon. We could give him a las pistol, I suppose. Or I'd given the normal sword to Stabsy. It seems fitting. I think we'll just leave him. Leave him with a chainsaw. We'll leave him with a chainsword and just get him to use all his hands on it, I guess, until we can find another weapon.
All right. Can you move Deficus down? And Tom, after your turn with Deficus, can you control Celine?
Okay, Deficus. How far can Deficus move?
Deficus can move. This is agility 4.
Agility 4. Okay. So I'm gonna have to run him. Actually, no. I'm going to move him into cover. I'm not going to just bomb rushing him. We'll move him up behind Chungus. Okay, moving him to there.
Okay. Next up, it's Celine. Tom.
All right, what's Celine on with?
What is Celine armed with? He's just in the lizard man. They've all got decent claws though, like Lupus. They've all got decent hand-to-hand attack.
Cool. I've given her a las carbine as well.
All right, cool. Well, yeah, she's gonna get closer to the action, I guess.
If we do Watches the Roots next after Tom, is the one up next. Are you ready?
Okay.
What are you doing, Tom? Sorry, I was just.
Yeah, I'm just like, I'm gonna sort of get in down here, closer to the fight, I guess. How far can she move?
8 on a full move, 4.5 move if you want to take a shot afterwards. It could run even more than that. You can.
Yeah, she's gonna run down.
Your lad's gun's in range.
Is it?
Yeah, it's like 100 square range or something. It's ridiculous.
I don't know. I'm worried. There's a lot of people in the way.
Yeah. If you miss by a few degrees, it could shoot anyone in the head.
Yeah, it's all going to get dead man shoes, isn't it? So, no, I'm going to stick with that plan.
I'm not
run down.
torturing anybody's younger brother. Sorted.
Yep.
Dave.
So, what's the roots? What's he got? Do you say he's got the sword?
I'm on a sword.
Yeah. Okay. Fuck me, I guess. Why is that not working?
What's that?
I don't know. 2, 3, 4, 7, 8. I just suddenly couldn't move him for no particular reason, but I can now. 8. He's going to move down to there. I don't think he can charge. No. He's going to run to there. He's going to stop there. That's Watches the Roots.
Oh, thank you very much. Jim Bob next. Anybody want to move Jim Bob? Or shall I move Jim Bob? Bob's just up here.
I'll just move him up behind the other lizardman.
Next, Boss Scar. Who wants to be the big man?
Yeah, I'll take Boss Scar.
You see, you're capitalising on all the fat people, are you?
I'll say that. He's just big boned.
It's just big boned.
Just going to charge
He's
him.
not a fat bastard.
All right.
It's just he's had a lot of fluids and he's returning. So that's all it is. I've been well.
Okay.
I'm going to charge guard Richie and try and grab him.
Okay. Okay, an opposed grapple test, please. You got ×2 strength, but I don't know how to represent that on the character sheet. You can always do that if you want.
Yeah, it's really hard to do it on the character sheet without fucking everything up.
I'm not sure how we do it, or how it's done.
I'll just make a weapon with
I'll just make a strength roll.
Yeah.
I think the best way to do it is probably to make all the weapons for that character have an extra whatever your strength bonus is.
All right.
Yeah, I'm just not sure how the grapple works. Is it like, are you grappling against strength 100 or?
No, you're grappling against strength 55, aren't you? You don't get the bonus for it.
Yeah, okay, right.
Okay. So, tries, and he's got 2 degrees of failure.
Okay, I'm on 1.7 degrees of failure.
You win the grapple. Have them grappled. Your turn.
It's still Boss Scar, yeah?
No, that was half an action.
Okay.
Yeah, that was it.
Okay.
Scar Jojo. Who wants Jojo? Wasn't Jojo dead? Pop off. Did. Still there. Well, I'll move him down. On. He's running down to there. Same with Fred. Oh. And, stop. Yeah, the red scars are just all piling back up ready for this last charge. Just moving them on. Right, who is Ladyboy George? Who wants to volunteer to be Ladyboy George? He's
Well,
very effeminate.
I think I absolutely should be Ladyboy George.
Say anything you want while you're Ladyboy George. Anything.
Ladyboy George is going to. Where's Ladyboy George? All the way up there. Ladyboy George is going to put on her knee pads and 1, 2, 3. Well, I don't know what a move is. What's rigidity? Hey,
It's 30. She's just a standard prisoner.
okay, she's going. All right, she's going to walk to there whilst putting her knee pads on, which I assume she carries, being a lady of the night. And she's going to walk along, yelling at the guards to the south, going, "Do you really want to hurt me? Do you really want to make me cry?" That's Ladyboy George done.
Roll a constitution test with Ladyboy George.
Constitution test. What fucking game is it?
Plus test, please. You know, out. Haven't watched this much for a while.
A
Was
toughness
rumbling.
test.
Yeah, tummy's rumbling. This time it's walked all the way down these cells. Singing
29.
You pass. You put it in. You nip it in the
Wank,
bud.
Chewbacca.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, that's Ladyboy George done.
Mr. Warburton. Who wants to be the big angry bear man?
Let Johnny do it.
Johnny, do you want to be Festus Warburton?
Johnny, the werebear's full name is Quintius Thespis Warburton.
Is a thespian bear. Like loud noises.
Excellent. Is that this guy up here? Yeah, not Ladyboy.
Well, what looks like a bear.
How far can I charge?
I think it's quite fast, actually, Warburton. I will get on his feet. Oh. Move. It's got 4 movements, so we can charge 20. Charge 12. Move 8. Half move 4. 24. Inch, 12 square charge, Johnny. No.
Oh wow! I've got enough movement to get down to here. Like Brown, that wants to get around there. Can I just charge this guy from an angle? Like,
Yeah. If you've got enough movement to get in,
yeah, I've got enough movement to get in there.
go for it.
I'm just going to go for a standard like swipe attack. I'll roll a D100.
Where are you?
I'm literally right on down here. Hang on.
Okay. Have you been Dave yet? You went first, didn't you?
Yeah. Lupus is right up
So
top.
you're having an attack of the side guy?
Oh,
Yeah, bizarrely, Lupus is fucking top. That never happens.
I don't know what my weapon skill is though, or anything.
He's
like
got
that,
a character. He's got a character sheet if you want to click on it.
be an all-out attack basically.
Click on the character sheet, Johnny.
Yeah.
Charles Warburton is got this big bear picture.
Yeah. Cool.
Do you plus 30 for no? It's plus 20 for a charge.
If you charge, has he got any fate points?
1.
I'm going to use that 1 fate point to re-roll that attack.
Okay.
I don't like it. Plus 30 is it for that
20.
attack and charge?
Plus 20.
It's just plus 20 for a charge, yeah.
You can't have an all-out attack if you charge.
Okay.
There we
but you can
go.
get him, and then roll to wound. Oh.
Okay.
Um.
Wow, he's pretty strong.
I think you can just click on his claws twice, can't you? Because he's got tearing,
Right,
hasn't he?
yeah.
Like,
Yeah, just click on his razor sharp claws.
there we go.
Hmm?
There's a
I'll
there's
go
a
for the
great.
first one.
Oh well, confirm the critical, please, Johnny. Oswerberton, sharp
Righteous fury.
Righteous bear.
You could say something posh and act alike when you deliver this. Festive.
There's one in your eye.
Alas, poor
Well
Sanguinius.
then,
Break a leg.
don't confirm it, unfortunately.
All right,
And a couple of arms.
the guard. So 10 wounds to the guard, and yeah, you had to kill him outright. So, first blood to the actor. Tar.
Take our lives, but they'll never take our freedom.
All right, next up to an order. Ad Gideon. Ad Gideon's going to turn around and have a stab at Roach. Ads. Gad. Gad Gideon's going for an all-out attack. The screen's up here. Weapon skill. Yep. Oh, he fails miserably. And the next one is Gad Willie. Gad Willie can't get into combat with anybody. This one's going to try and hit Boss Scar. It's smacks him with a kosh. 10. You're not wearing any armor, Boss Scar, but you do have a high toughness. What is that? What's the toughness? Let's have a look. Yeah. This guy takes 5 wounds. Put that in. Alright. Tristan is cowering in the corner. Back to the top. Lucas. I can run this quicker period of time if we're all free to do this, because it's just going to be carrying on the fight, isn't it? I'm trying to get out. This next session is just going to be carrying on this big fight. Until we get to decision points. So next session I can run it anytime. So whenever you free to play, and you've got some time spare, we'll just stick it in. Moving.
I'm not sure what you're saying, buddy. Like,
What I'm saying is, I don't have to do any prep.
oh right,
I can run any time because this one's I've got it all done. So, yeah. Anyway, Lupus, what are you doing? Dogs and hey, Dave, you muted.
I can't hear you.
Can't hear Dave.
Sorry. I
That's
don't know
it.
how I managed to mute myself. I'm going to use my newfound four-legged freedom to go. Let me have a quick check. What am I for? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 10. I'm going to charge to there and hit guard Willie. With my four-legged freakish nature. Plus 20 on a charge. Sorry, that's only plus 10. That's a miss. I'm going to fate point that.
Ooh. Point away.
Yes, it should be plus 20 for a charge, but I'm on minus 10 to all stats, so that's better. Is he doing anything defensively?
Yes, he will. We'll try duck, dive, and dodge. If he dodges, see, no,
He dodges, does he?
no, it doesn't.
Okay.
Dodge. Kills.
10 damage.
Okay, Son. Bad Willie. It's not enough. That's what Willie's second. Oh, it is. It is. Shut up, Aiden. 7. So you do 3 wounds here.
Okay. What's the agility bonus for the dogs?
It's 4. I've made a dog stat sheet now.
All right. For that dog's going to go to there, and it's going to attack. Guard Richie.
Oh no, not a cup of tea.
Oh, guard Richie
Go
is
for it.
grappled by boss guard.
Oh,
grappled, is he?
I'm gonna head off, guys.
Johnny.
Really enjoyed like being on this game because it's really amazing.
It is. Johnny, tomorrow night, does Grace want to sleep?
Yeah, can do. Yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah, we'll have a tea time-ish sort of time then, because I think we're working and doing stuff during the day, but tea
Yeah,
time
roger
sort
that,
of
mate.
time
Yeah.
or
I'm
evening time.
picking her up tomorrow. She wanted to head home, so she went home yesterday because she wanted their cats. Like, fair enough. So I'll pick her up on Friday and stuff. But she'll be happy with that because she loves coming around to you.
Well, we'll sort out what time later tomorrow. All right.
Roger that, mate. I'll look forward to seeing you.
All right then, geez. Thank you.
Right.
See you later, Johnny.
Okay,
Take it
love
easy,
it.
Johnny.
See you later.
See you later, Johnny.
See you later. Dave. See you later.
Oh, that's a hit from Big Dog.
Hit from Big Dog.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. Guard Richie was engaged with an all-out attack that time, so he can't do anything.
Okay.
He's grappled as well. So Big Dog.
Yeah, I added the bonus
Roll
onto that.
dog
So,
damage.
dog damage.
You can add more into there if you want to write more than bite, but I just banged up quickly.
There we go. 10.
Wow. Gee. 2 wounds.
Okay. Other Big Dog. Just to. Oh, right. So
Get off me,
Other
you
Big Dog is
flaming
going
God. Must be on our side.
to. This dog's going to. 1, 2, 3, 3. Oh, 3, 4. This dog's going to actually move through. No, it can't move through there. So it'd be 3 to there. Sorry, 3 to there. Through Boscar, through Big Dog.
Oh, sorry, I forgot to do something last time. So if Richie, does he pass his willpower test? Yes, he does. Can he put? He didn't put himself out. So Stormfire Guard Willie passes his willpower test as well. So they both could have done stuff, but Guard Willie could try and put himself out because he didn't do anything else the other turn, and he does. So Guard Willie's out. Willie is out.
Cool. Willie's out. Other dog is going to run to that corner. He will get attack of opportunity off Gideon and Richie, I think.
Okay, Richie, what you can do? This is Gideon. Come, Gideon. This is. Sixes and 70s. Right, let's see. That's Big Chungus now. It's going to be Johnny.
Yeah, that was the gap I was opening up there. I was trying to create a gap for Chungus to go into on the
Want
right.
to move him in, Dave?
Oh. I was going for him getting into there. Chungus is 2, 3, 5. I have no idea what Chungus's stats are.
Right, go on Boscar, and he's double strength like Boscar. You use basically the same things. They're more or less the same guy, apart from what. There's a rule with Big Chungus. You've got to get people and use them as weapons to hit other people with. Alright, so.
Okay. Well, he won't be able to do
Play it.
anything this turn anyway.
That is exactly why I didn't mind for Boscar as well.
Well, that's brilliant then. That's what they're both going to do. Player loads. Also, Big Chungus likes to smear people into walls. You know.
I mean, who doesn't though?
Yeah, I know. It's one of his favourites.
Just goes without saying, doesn't it?
Okay. What are you attacking then, Dave?
He wouldn't be able to attack. That's a full
Probably
move
not.
there. No.
That's a full move, okay. Next up, from Deepest Fathoms. Snake Man. That was you, wasn't it?
Yeah, I took Deepest Fathoms, but there's a bit of a. I don't know if it's. I don't think it's going to be worth shooting into combat, so I'm just going to move him up into the general press. But yeah, I don't think he's going to be. I'm not going to bother shooting, and there's no room to hit, so we'll just
With
move
Archie.
Yeah, it's all looking a bit crowded in there.
It is. Drop a bottleneck.
Yeah. Tempted to do a Johnny and just flame everyone, but
That's the spirit.
Prisoners suffer.
friendly fire. No, I'm wondering if it's going to be because it's pretty crowded and there's a lot of chaos going on. But I'm wondering if it's possible to sort of charge forward with the servitor transporter and basically try and run someone over with it.
I don't think you'll probably get past.
No,
there's servitors. You can maybe squeeze yourself through into some sort of combat, but you just have to move round and through stuff if you want to. They provoke attacks of opportunity, but most of them are engaged anyway. So
yeah, I'm firing into combat. I'm just going to shoot someone, the wrong person in the head. Let's think. What can I do?
Which is a helmet on.
Let's go list of stuff. I'm just gonna fucking crack an IO stick and fucking watch the carnage.
Man, I'm not trying to tell you what to do, Tom. But like, when you're shooting into combat, there's things to consider. There's a -20 to shooting into combat, but you can stack other mods to balance that. So if you get within 3 meters, you can get +30 for point blank. You can get a +10 for a single shot. You can get +10 for a half aim, +20 aim. So you can give yourself, a good modifier that is then reduced by 20 for shooting into combat. If that's so, you could. It's just basically a case of being more careful. So you could go,
bonus.
point blanks +30, single shots +40. What's the other one?
Turn to aim.
Half aim.
If you take a half turn or a full turn to aim.
Take a half aim this turn and fire, or take a full aim, like it says, a next turn fire, and you'll get a +60 and then a -20 for being in shooting to combat. So you're still looking at a +40 to hit.
Yeah. Well, then I'll take a half aim, and have a crack at guard Gideon, who's only 1, 2, 3 squares away, so that's 3 meters.
Yes, that's point blank.
Okay.
So that's +50 and then -20 for combat. So
+30.
Yeah, still a +30. It's still a good modifier. And the only thing is, Tom, when you into melee, you have to announce at the beginning, "I think I know what I'm doing."
This should probably work.
All right, give us a damage roll, please.
Now the prince is thrusting his hands into a giant bowl of pudding, as is tradition. Did you get that reference, Al?
I'm not sure. It's like, it amused me. I don't know where like, I don't know. I didn't get the reference.
Not enough, Tom.
Maybe
It's off South Park.
Is it?
When they go to Canada.
Just Gideon's armor.
Don't know if I've seen that episode or not.
They go to it's fantastic. They go to Canada and there's a royal wedding. It's like, and the prince is thrusting his hands into a giant bowl of pudding, as is tradition. And now the princess is squatting and removing one of her legs from below the knee, as is tradition. It's just like this sequence of increasingly bizarre situations that they do in this royal wedding.
No, I can't say I've seen it.
Rot, your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna. I think I'll do a swift attack. Is swift attack against the same guy, or can it be two separate? Two separate guys. I'm gonna do a.
It can be
Gideon.
two separate.
I'm gonna go for a swift attack on Gideon. Is there any minuses at swift attack, or?
It's just that you've got base weapon skill.
Yeah.
It's what? Sorry.
Your base weapon skill. You just make.
Oh. Okay. So what's the advantage of like two weapon style then? That's at -10 for each attack, isn't it?
Yeah, but if you hit, it does something to armor, I think.
On two weapon
I'll find
style.
out. Yeah, I think. Hang on.
All right. Anyway, I'm gonna do a double attack on. Gideon.
This one hits. One hits. Damage, please.
Okay, so first one, second one. So 11 for the first one, 9 for the second one with a pen of 2.
11 for the first one. 2.
And 9 for the second.
Is this all on Gideon?
Mm-hmm.
Gideon dead. Sliced and diced. And Gideon goes down screaming to have him up. Right, piece of Grok's hide.
There you go. So, were you doing dual strike there, Al?
No, not dual strike. It's like when I've been doing with Canny, I've been doing like 2 weapon style. So I've been hitting with a cleaver and a meat hook. And I'm hitting both times, I think, on -10 or something like that. And I'm just wondering, why I'm not using swift attack on Canny. I don't think I've got it, but you know what I mean. What's the difference?
Okay, so
what's the difference between swift attack and 2 weapon attacks?
So swift attack is 2 attacks with 1 weapon. 2 weapon wielders attack with each hand.
Okay, yeah, it just makes sense
you
for
attack
Canny to
one
get
and then the
swift,
other.
yeah.
It does. And what you do when you get swift attack, you still get the ability to attack with each hand. You gain an attack with your main hand. So you can do 2 attacks with your main hand and 1 with your offhand. It's like Seraph. Seraph has lightning attacks, so she gets 3 attacks with her main hand and 1 with her offhand.
Sounds to me it's a big oversight not having that
base.
swift attack on Canny. But there we go.
It's good base modifier, and also if you have ambidextrous weapon wielder, you do it all with no negative modifiers. So if you have a high weapon, then
I've got Ambi, but I seem to think Ambi you still had -10. It was -20 without it. I seem to think, or is that not?
Yes, right? It's really complicated how they all interact. 2 weapon wielder lets you make an attack with either hand. Ambidextrous lets you make an attack with either hand without a penalty. I think it's at -10 instead of -20 for your offhand. But then if you get all the talents together, there's no modifier.
Sorry, I'm going off on a tangent here. Just
Ficus? The guard's just missed. We've got Deficus, and then Celine. And Bob. So it's Hickman. Celine after that. So who's doing Washes the Roofs?
I'll do watches.
Alan was.
Yeah, I'll do an attack on with a monosword on this guard around the corner.
Okay, right, his Lizardman's stats actually 10, plus 10 on whatever, because he's actually weapon skill 50, the chief.
Yeah, I'll do a half aim and single strike, so it's 30. That's a hit.
Oh wait a second, I think I've got stats for scales here. Oh no, there he is. It's good. That's a hit, did he say?
Huh?
Brilliant. Roll to damage him.
Roll a 5, but where's his... Oh, I must have rolled a 1 then. He's got strength 40, yeah? Or has he got plus 10 strength? That'd be strength 50, which seems a lot.
No, strength 40.
Okay, so yeah, it's a 5 damage with a pen of 2.
Okay. That does... Did you hit this guard here?
The guard to the southwest.
1 wound. 2 wounds. 2.
Yeah.
Oh no, the bout just scrapes across his armour. Does. That's enough. Next is Celine. Look. We do Washes the Roots. We haven't done Celine and Deficus yet. We have one for Celine, please. Anybody wants to take a shot with a las rifle with her?
Yeah. Who's who's actually left to shoot in there? It's a guard Willie, guard Richie. All right, I'll take half aim and shot. What do I roll?
Right, roll shooting into combat, aren't you? It's not point blank, but it's still close range. Plus 10 with minus on. Shoot anybody in this group. Point blank. It'd probably be guard Richie or.
Yeah, I'll take his proper guard Richie.
Right, so just a plus 10.
On who's, but it's Celine's ballistic skill also.
Just go on the clan. Yeah, go on the clan.
Oh, on the clan. Yeah.
Plus 10 on their ballistic skill. I don't think they're very good with these weapons.
No, they're pretty shocking.
I put all the other stats high in other places, so I took the range stuff right down. Luckily, you don't fail by enough as a penalty, so shot goes wide. Next up, it's Defecus. Did we do it with Defecus?
Not this turn, I don't think.
So Defecus, if anybody wants to use him, and then Jim Bob.
Looks like there's a gap that's opened up here, so we'll charge Defecus in.
Okay.
And attack. Is it good-looking guard Gordon or just no? Just
looking guard Gordon. No, that's just a guard.
With a chainsword.
Oh my god.
Oh, what's a miss?
Right. But no cigar. Alright, next up it is Jim Bob. Whoever's going to take Jim Bob out for a ride, he likes a bit of combat.
Just move him up, I think.
Yep.
He needs to get a bit closer before we can shoot reliably into combat.
No worries. Boss Scar after that for you, Glenn. You've grappled this guy next to you. You let the dog chew on him a bit.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's part of me wants to throw him, but part of me just wants to hold his face in front of the dog's mouth. Yeah, so I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to use my grapple to kind of put him, engineer him close to the dog.
Let's try rip his helmet off with your grapple.
Because I saw. Okay, we'll try it that way. Because I see his token didn't have his helm on, so that's why I was trying to do that. So yeah, we'll try to rip his helm off then, if that's okay.
Which one? Are you attacking guard Richie?
Yeah, Richie's the one I've got.
Richie does not have his helmet on.
Yeah, that's what I thought. So I'm gonna attempt to just grapple him so that his head is right by the dog's mouth.
Okay, all right. This one, post strength test. I've rolled a 90, so I'm just like a little floppy in your hand, do nothing. Red scars.
Okay, so I'm going to try and turn guard Richie into dog meat.
I'm just going to select these lads. Down the corridor. Too much. Stabsy. Right, okay. Oh, there are we. Red scars. I've done the red scars. Just put them down here. Ladyboy George. Not so far. Your turn, Ladyboy George. Do anything out of that? Where even are you?
I'm here. Ladyboy George is going Where? Oh, wait. What's going on? What's going on with the map? Ladybug George is going to. You say his agility was 3. Their agility was 3. 1, 2,
Ha!
3,
Yes.
5, 6.
Hey,
Gonna run to 6. Just assess this. 6. Gonna run to. Actually, gonna run another square closer. Singing to Lupus through the melee. Karma, camellia. You come and go. You come and go. And that's Ladyboy George's turn. What a time for Leanne to walk into the room.
Right, Weberton's turn. Who's gonna do some death with Weberton? Who played with him last time? Was it Johnny?
Yeah.
I don't know if he can go. Where's blocked up?
Let's have a look. Can move through friends.
What enemies?
So he could move south of Lupus.
Oh yeah.
He could move yeah. He'd get attacked by this guy here.
I think he'll do that. That.
Oh, fucking my mouse isn't doing it. He'd get attacked by that guy if he moved south of Lupus, but it'd only be a straight weapon skill attack.
Lupus.
No modifiers.
Okay, I'll do it. Misses. This is the Weberton. Right, next is Ad Willie. Ad Willie is going to keep trying to crush you again, Lupus.
A Willy bash.
Not
It's
being
you.
Lupus doesn't want to be hit by a willy. That's not his bag.
He doesn't do
At
enough
all.
to damage you though when he was rolling the 2.
So the look that Johnny gave you earlier when when I dropped that little reveal. Oh dear. He gave you the singular raised eyebrow. When I told him about you. And
What
Lady
little
Gaga.
reveal?
I said, "Oh, well."
I don't understand what the issue is.
Well,
I just don't understand.
no,
It's
it's not me. It's Johnny who was judging you.
What
it's the
reveal?
41st millennium. As long as you're human, the Emperor doesn't care who you fuck.
Oh, was that
Just
the
don't
Lady Boy
fucking
George
alien.
bit?
Yeah.
Yeah, he gave you the right raised eyebrow. He's like,
Okay.
Well, at least I don't just get my tits out for everyone in the workshop.
Award. Elite guards, well, just gotta try and attack.
On that note, chaps, I'm going to have to go to sleep because I'm about to turn into a fucking pumpkin.
I'm gonna stop after this turn anyway. We're only 2 turns away, so you're alright.
Yeah,
No worries, mate.
I'll hang in for that.
I've
Alright,
seen you
well,
flagging for a while, but
I'm not doing anything, so that.
finish up when Guard Willie attacks. He hits Boscar. 2, enough damage on it. And Elite cowers in a corner. Oh, there we go. We'll leave it there.
okay.
The escape has become a desperate melee in the corridor.
It has layers to get through yet before you're out, lads. Well, I will not try to combat it all. I'm going to give you a bit of exploration to do and dodge and shit if you can.
Yeah.
Right, nice playing, Tom.
Yeah, it's fucking fading a bit there.
Well done.
That's all good. It's all good. But
It's a
yeah,
bang on
no,
11
it's
anyway.
much more successful combat than last time.
That flamers and grenades. That's the secret to Dark Heresy combat, really is.
It is. And don't go against guys with stun buttons.
Yeah, I think we've had problems with stun buttons before, haven't we? Where they've
fuck everybody
absolutely owned people up, even though they're really low tier weapons. Yeah,
they just do. It's getting up again, isn't it?
yeah. It's the thing. If you've got like any sort of armor, then they're really easy to shrug off. But if you've got no armor, it's like, oh, you've been hit. Oh, you've taken one wound. Make a toughness test or spaz the fuck out.
Right, guys, I'm going to get off as well. 'Cause I've got work in the morning. So
Yeah,
good
same
fun.
here.
I'll
catch you later.
Cool.
I'm gonna crash.
Take it easy, guys.
Take it easy, guys.
Everybody.
Wednesday for Alan's game.
Yeah, next Wednesday for mine.
Yeah.
Cool. Right.
Catch
you
you
later.
later. See you later, Al.
Good night.
Night, Dave.
Night.